Yo. What's up, everyone? We're back. Wait. Okay, two things. I gotta get this pulled up. I got the chat pulled up. Second thing, is the music good? Can you guys hear the music? We got like, it's called Family Fun Fitness. Try saying that 35 times fast. That'd be crazy. Welcome, guys. Welcome back. Dude, it's been too long. It's been like a month since the last stream. I've just been so busy with stuff, but hopefully you guys have had a good time in the month that it's been. Hopefully you enjoyed the latest video. That was a really fun one to work on. That's what I was doing. I was editing. I think I spent over 100 hours editing that thing. It was ridiculous. It was so much. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of work. Very good music. Family Fun Fitness. There we go. Well, yeah, welcome back, guys. So we are on the hardcore world today. It is day 10,317. So I've been... Oh my gosh, you almost got me there. You're saying I was muted. Why are multiple people saying I'm muted? Am I muted? Wait. Am I really muted? You wouldn't have been able to hear me say Family Fun Fitness. Am I actually muted? Okay. Tell me what number I'm saying. 56. I'm not muted? Okay, good. Type the number in chat if you heard me say that. 56. Because there's, as long as one person hears me say that and types it in, then we'll be good. I'll know. Oh my gosh. See, now there are too many people trying to troll, so we have to see the number. There we go, 56. Okay, we're cool. Well, so welcome back, guys. There are a few things I've wanted to do. So I've actually been busy on the hardcore world. I've been working on a couple of projects, and I think before we kind of get going today with the Quarry, I'd like to just show you all the projects I've been working on. So first of all, I did a little bit of work in the map room, and I will go ahead and show this to you. I hope I don't crash the computer or the live stream, but here we go. It's gonna get really laggy, like really laggy. Ciao, welcome, cute. So here is the map of the entire world. As you can see, what am I getting right now? I'm getting 4 FPS. And as soon as we look away, basically we just, I kind of finished up the interior of this place, made it look pretty nice. And it's ridiculously laggy. Like it's so laggy. Oh my gosh, we're being raided by Ohio. Oh my goodness. You're not a member anymore, Coley. I know, dude. I'm so sorry. I feel bad that I wasn't able to do any streams. Look at how long it just takes to go through that portal. I feel bad I wasn't able to do any streams just because I was so busy with editing the video. Literally, that last video came down to the last day. I was working on it probably 6 to 8 hours every single day for 2 months, and it came down to the last day. Almost did not get it out. And speaking of the last video, let's go to the place. Let's go here. So right over here, this is the portal that will take us to the Hallelujah Mountains. That's what we're going to be calling them, the Hallelujah Mountains, because that's what it's called in the movie. Okay, where are we? Whoa, why is there a magma cube here? Get out. Okay, but yeah, this is the latest build. Let me go ahead and put the render distance up. You definitely need it up for this build. It's just beautiful. It's so beautiful. This is probably my favorite build in the entire world at the moment. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to put basically a villager trading hall inside of each one of these mountains. So for example, we'll maybe have like librarians in there. We'll have Fletchers in that one. Like, I don't know. You get what I mean. We'll just be making each of them different. And they're all going to be really cool once they're done. We, of course, have the Last Shadow, this one's called. And then we have just the normal banshees kind of going around here. There are quite a few of them. And then we have the, what are these over here? These are the Scorpion helicopters, as well as the Valkyrie dropship. So this is the big one here, and this is also our entrance into the actual place. We can kind of just go through this portal, and this will take us in and out of the area. It's cool. Oh, shaders? Okay, wait, let me go back. I'll use it with shaders. Am I a time traveler, tiny guys? If I told you, wait, what's the joke there? I'm trying to remember. I've ruined it. But there's like a joke. How does it go? It's like, I have a joke about time travel, but the last time I told you guys, you didn't like it or something like that. I butchered it. I am not a time traveler. Okay, here are the shaders. So, I mean, this place, I love it with the shaders. The cool thing is you can kind of like come down here. I like going in the water and then just looking upwards and seeing all of the floating mountains. It's amazing. I love it. And before I crash the stream, let's turn those off. But it's probably one of my favorite places. Not only that, there was one other thing I was doing in the time. Oh, have you seen Avatar 2? I did see it. I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. Okay, so the other thing I've been working on was the 100,000 block railway. So some of you, if you're new here, you probably don't know what it is because I streamed it one time, probably like a year ago. But I decided to make a 100,000 block long railway a long time ago, and I got like maybe halfway done with it. But recently I've just been watching TV and placing rails for like hours, and I'm almost done with it. The 100,000 block railway, it starts, oh, whoa, we got some lag here. Okay, it starts over here inside of this spawn hut, like right there, and then it continues way over here underneath the whole mountain and eventually comes up right over here. Man, we need a lower render distance. This is surprisingly laggy. But it and then goes right over here, where I still need to power all of these, but this will go in this direction for 100,000 blocks. And it's going to take probably 3 hours to go through the whole thing. It's pretty crazy. I want to do it just one time once it's finished. I just need to power those. I'll be doing that. I think I figured out a way to do it automatically. But we'll see. But Diavolo, it's been a while. It has been a while. Honestly, guys, welcome back. Read this. I just did. Welcome to stream. If you're new here, like, I hope you enjoy it. We were kind of just doing a recap of where I've been in the last month. Where have you guys been in the past month? Not the past month. Where have you been in the past month? What have you been up to? Do you guys have plans for holidays? Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship, 10,000 subscribers, and we're gonna get there. Literally, I don't know what or how I'll get sponsored by them. It will probably be a little late, but I will make sure I do the Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. I have an idea. So through the year of 2023, let me know what you think of this. For every subscriber we get in 2023, or all subscribers, at the end of the year, I will blow up 1 TNT for every subscriber on the hardcore world. What do you think about that? Would that be cool? And your guys' goal is to subscribe and crash my computer. My goal is to get subscribers. So, I mean, you see, it's a win-win. It's a win-win, technically speaking. I don't know. Okay, well, guys, so we're going to be building a quarry. If you're wondering what a quarry is, it's essentially going to make an area like the perimeter that we're in. This is a 500 wide perimeter. We're going to be doing a 300 wide quarry. So basically what a quarry is going to do is it's going to blow up a massive area like this, but it collects all of the blocks. So you will get all of the stone, you'll get all of the diorite, the granite, the andesite, you'll get the ores, you'll get thousands and thousands of diamonds, you get millions of deep slate. I'm not even kidding. The quarry is going to give us, I think, 14 million deep slate. So we'll be set for life on deep slate. It's going to give us 2 million terracotta. So we will be set for terracotta for ages, literally forever. We're going to have so much terracotta. And if you're wondering why all of a sudden I'm doing this, I'm going to go ahead and show you. So if you guys are here, you are the special people. You are getting a little bit of insider information on what we're going to be doing very soon. So I'm going on to the recording world. I want to make it clear this is not the real hardcore world, so I do need to go on cheats. This is not the real world, not the real world. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna TP to spawn real quick. Cool. Okay, so right over here, we need to go through this portal and we're gonna go to the nuclear base. Basically, I need to build a quarry so I can get all of the blocks to decorate the nuclear base, and you're gonna see what the nuclear base looks like. Can I increase the bitrate? Does it need to go up? I can try putting it. Is it laggy, guys? I could try putting it up. Oh, you see the cat in the background? Yep. I could try putting it up like 500 bitrate or something. The unfortunate thing is I can't do it during the stream. It just doesn't allow me, but I can do it after stream if you think it needs to go up for the next one. I can make sure to do that. Okay. Are you ready to see the nuclear base? The nuclear base is insane. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit laggy. But basically this perimeter, the whole idea was the perimeter looked terrible. It's just in the middle of nowhere. So I wanted to create some land that would cover it. And you can start to see what's going on here already. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here it is. This took a couple days on creative to make, but I am super happy with how this land looks. So we're going to basically be building this massive area here, and we're going to be putting towers and stuff in the middle. I haven't designed that yet, but as you can see, we got these like toxic pipes and stuff with slime coming out. We got like radioactive lakes and stuff. There are these cacti just floating here. They're not floating, I promise. We got these like spikes and floating rocks. And then we got these like rock towers. We got like skeletons and stuff. I think somewhere. Yeah. Shovel 241. He gave me this really nice like dragon skull design. So I just was like, hey, I'll put this here. And it looks, I like it. I'm just super excited to build this whole place. But the thing is, look at this. We are going to go up to nuclear land final. Look at the material list. 523,000 items. Now we can ignore 100,000 because that's cobblestone for this whole thing down there. We can also ignore the walls, which I think, let's see, what was that? What was the walls? With the walls, okay, 46,000 black concrete. We can ignore that, as well as the yellow concrete. So it's like, it's more something like 330,000 items for this whole deco. So it's good. We need a lot of items, which is why we're making the quarry. So that's what we're going to be working on today. And we're going back onto the real hardcore world now. It looks so cool. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I was a little nervous that some people might not like it. So that is encouraging that you do like it. Nice that you finish your 100K sub special when I'm at 500K. Is Diablo, is that... I don't even remember. Is that what I said I'd do for 100K, is finish the nuclear base? That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate that it's taken so long. But I am glad that we are finally getting it done, because it has been way too long in the making. Like it's been ridiculous how long we've been working on this. So we're gonna get it done. We are going to get it done. It'll probably take a couple of months, honestly, but it's a lot of work. So as long as we just chug away at it, we will get it finished eventually, which I guess is the good thing. Okay, so we need some sponges. Basically, we're going to be creating a trench today, and we're going to need sponges to clear out some water. So I'm gonna get a few of those. I'm also going to see, we have like a perfectly enchanted diamond hoe. I think we probably do over here. Let's see. We just needed to have efficiency 5, basically. Perfect. Okay, right there. The first one I looked at. That will work. We got, let's create like some boxes. We're going to be collecting a bunch of items for the machines that we're going to be building, and we just need a ton of stuff. So let's just put it like all right here. That should be fine. Oh. I need to record this. This is going in the video. Okay, cool. I'm recording. Oh, you mean the railway? Yeah, Diablo. I have to finish it before 500K. I have to finish it before 500. Oh my gosh. Play Hypixel Skyblock. I've played it. Oh, I played it a long time ago. I think like, what have been a while back, but I never really got good at it. I know there's like a whole side of the game in Hypixel Skyblock where you can get like seriously geared up, and I'd like to try it someday. I don't know. It sounds like it would be fun to get really good at. I'm just usually so busy on the hardcore world, you know, like I like to keep my what's the word? I guess what's the word? Momentum going on the hardcore world, and usually just staying like, you know, actively playing is the best way to just stay motivated and whatever. Okay, so we got sponges, we got our portal set up. We need to get some beacons. Let's quickly grab some emerald blocks will work fine for beacons. We also have plenty of beacons there. I think we're also going to need some gold blocks for marking out the area we're going to be doing this whole thing at. So let's just grab some gold blocks as well, just like that. Should be fine. Yeah, and I think aside from that, I have a list on my phone. Let me check that I got everything. I'm going to notes. Okay, so we needed the items for the machine itself. We don't have those. We have gold blocks. We have beacons in the base blocks. We got the sponges in the hoe. We need extra food, and then we need TNT. And we already got a flint and steel, so we're fine. So let's get extra food and let's get TNT. And I think we should be pretty much set to go. So TNT, I think we have some over here. Yes, we have so much TNT. That makes it amazingly easy. Cool, so we got that. We need extra food, so let's go get a shulker for food. I think that should be fine. What's my cat's name? It is Caiaphas. Her name is Caiaphas. She's chilling in her bed. I got a bed for her, like a little, I think it's technically a dog bed, but I put it behind the monitor. It's like up against the wall, and she loves it back there. She's just sleeping in it right now. It's perfect for her. Let's blow some things up. Oh yes, we're going to probably be blowing up several hundred TNTs today. TNTs. I don't know what the plural of, I guess it's just TNT. But we're going to be blowing up a huge area of TNT today, or of land. Oh man, I haven't streamed in a while. I have to kind of get back into the flow. Of like, the thing about streaming is it's like impromptu speaking, so you kind of you gotta be good at impromptu, and it's never really been my strong suit, so I'll have to get back into it. Do I remember you, Lan? Were you here on the 10,000 days stream? How do I have 13,000 levels? I got 13,000 levels from AFKing about 250 hours at the raid farm. The raid farm is the fastest XP farm in the game at the moment. It makes about 3.6 million XP per hour. It gives you over about 500,000 emeralds an hour. Crazy amounts of redstone, gunpowder, and stuff. It is the fastest farm in the game, and I feel like it's probably one of the best farms that exist, like, all together. It's a very, very good farm. But I've AFK'd there for countless hours, and that's how I got all the levels. It's just overnight doing it all the time. The avatar video was awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. That was a giga video to work on. Like, it was ridiculous, but I'm so glad it's done. But it was also one of my favorite projects to work on. Okay. So guys, I believe we have everything. I'm looking at the phone. We have all of the blocks that we need to get. Now we need to go for the, where is it? Quarry. We need to go for the smooth wall trencher. We're going to get the material list here, and it looks like it's relatively small. Thank goodness. And I'm going to go ahead and take a photo of that. Cool. Okay, so the thing about the smooth wall trencher is I believe we actually have to make a larger version of what it says there. So I'm going to just collect extra of each of the items and call it a day. I think we should be good. How many beacons do I have? We are bringing, let's see, we're bringing 64, and I think I have over 3 stacks in total of like extra ones, extra beacons. What phone do I have? Funny thing, I'm actually, I'll just say it's an iPhone. I'm not going to say the model because Uh, long story, but basically it allows my Clash of Clans account to get hacked. So I'm not going to be saying the model. The weirdest thing, I know, it's the weirdest thing. Is the Quarry going to be for video? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And you are getting to see, I guess, early video content early. So congratulations. Welcome. Oh, my face cam is... Wait, what do you mean by that? Hey, you changed your name from Minecraft Panther to Pan Panther. Dude, sweet, sweet. I remember when it was the other one. Favorite pizza type? Pineapple pizza, of course. Of course. I'm just kidding. If pineapple on pizza by itself is gross. I will admit it is gross. But if you have it with like other toppings, then I do like pineapple pizza. I am honestly the type that just loves to put a ridiculous amount of toppings on my pizza. Like I will overload it with like 10 different toppings. If that's an option, I will go with it. How's my day going? It's going pretty well. I'm actually I got some fun plans for later today. I'm going to be going into town and getting some boba with a friend, and then we're rewatching the new Avatar movie. So it's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be pretty fun. Probably play some chess or something later today. I don't know. It's been really nice being on break. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if you guys are on break, but right now, at least with my school, I'm on Christmas break, and it's very nice to just take a break. Not have to do school, you know. How big is the Quarry? It is going to be about 300 wide by 1,000 long, and I think it's about 150 tall. So altogether, it's about 36 million items we're getting, although I'm throwing the cobblestone out. I don't need cobblestone, so we're going to just be getting rid of all of that. What's the best video I've posted? I mean, it's a little tough to judge videos. I guess views-wise, the Galaxy video got the most views. My personal favorite video, I liked the Avatar video. I thought that one was a lot of fun to work on. And I don't know. I feel like it's kind of cool doing IRL footage and stuff. You know what I mean? Like that video, I did a lot of like IRL shots in my bedroom, and I thought it was fun. I don't know. Like it was the most enjoyable one to work on. Okay. Guys, we need 56 observers. I think we're gonna need more. Like, let's make a few extra. We'll need more for the actual quarry itself later anyway, so it doesn't hurt to craft extra just to be safe. So let's see, do we have, where is the quartz? I think it's somewhere, yes, right up here. Cool. And yeah, I mean, I have plenty of quartz. We're set. Please change. Oh, it went downward. Is that better? I don't know how that happened. Maybe the cat shook the table or something. Oh man. But thanks for letting me know. Am I planning on making a dirt farm? Coley, I was planning on doing it. I found a design that's 97,000 dirt per hour. The thing about it though is this quarry is going to give us hundreds of thousands of dirt. So I really don't know if we're going to need a dirt farm after this is finished. It really depends on how much dirt I'm going to need for terraforming the outside area. We'll see though. How much money to end a world? I would not end it for money, to be completely honest. I value this world over money. It's like a hobby that I really enjoy, working on this world. I wouldn't want to see it something that I enjoy, you know, destroyed for money. And I don't think I would really enjoy working on a new world as much as this one. You know, like I've played this one for over 3 years of my life. I started it during COVID, so it's like it's been my COVID project, and ever since, you know, it's the beginning of the YouTube channel started on this world. It's just been a ton of fun, and I don't know if I would want to lose it for money. You killed it on the Avatar video. Glad you're back to streaming. Thank you, N Breezy. Thank you, dude. That was quite a fun video to work on. Wait, how do we? Oh, we need iron. That's right. But yeah, dude, I'm excited to be back streaming. It's been too long. I will say, I will say it is going to be another week before I can stream again after this one, because I have family coming into town. I won't be able to stream while they're here, but we're going to be getting back on the grind. We're going to be working on this quarry like crazy until it's done. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, let me get my 3D printed phone holder. I'm going to put my phone there. Okay, so we needed 52 pistons. We're set on that. We need 39 sticky pistons. We have 33. Let's go ahead and get some slime balls. I think those are on this side, if I'm correct. Somewhere up here. Yes. Okay, cool. I would say maybe, I mean, a stack in 39. That should be more than enough. How many impressions do you get per video? That's the funny thing. So think about it like this. Mathematically, say we get 2 million views on a video. That's a really successful video, I would say. Impressions wise, you usually get about a 5% impression click-through rate. So that means 5% of the people who saw your video on YouTube actually clicked it, which might seem super low, but that's how YouTube is. Which means typically a video gets about 20 or 30 million impressions, which is just fascinating to think that many people see your thumbnail, which is why the thumbnail is the most important thing, because you want to get that click-through rate as high as possible if you're doing YouTube. If I were to die on this world, would I start another one? Oh, for sure. I mean, I would not lose this world for money, but if I were to die naturally, then I would, of course, start a new world. Like, that's just how hardcore is. That's what I signed up for when I started a hardcore world. Okay, guys, we need block of redstone, and then we need white stained glass. And actually, the next one is going to be interesting, what we need. I'm not going to spoil it yet. We need 29 blocks of redstone. We have 63. Let's just get a few extra just in case, you know, it doesn't hurt. Hey, do I remember you, Blocky? I do. Welcome back. I'm pretty sure you're the same Blocky that I remember. Dude, I mean, you also got to think it's been a month, so my brain is not as fresh as it used to be from a month ago. But I'm trying my best. Hey, what's up, Sarthak? How am I doing today? Have I shifted my background? It's the same background that it was like the last time we streamed, but I think the camera, I moved it a little bit because I had to use the tripod this was on to record some of the shots for the last video, so it might not be the exact same, but I tried to get it back into the rough position. Are there the police in the background? Honestly, I get what you mean with those lights. They're like the red and blue lights, just like the police. Let's get some extra redstone, get some full shulker. Yep, that's how it do be when you have a bunch of items. Okay, guys, we need tinted glass. We need 19 tinted glass, which means we need a stack of tinted glass, just to be safe. And as for how we're going to get tinted glass, I do not know. We need amethyst shards, I believe. Ooh, black belt. What was? Hey, Wunba, glad to see you're streaming again. And guess what day you're on your hardcore world? Well, dude, thank you for the encouragement. And I am guessing you are on day 1019. That's my guess. Because the last time we talked, I believe you were pretty close. I know, I completely forgot that we had a ridiculous amount of amethyst shards from the Ancient Cities video. Remember when we raided all of those Ancient City chests? Bro, it's like all coming together, like all of these videos. It's like the Avengers are finally uniting. All of these videos are finally uniting, and they're just making all of the future videos as easy as possible. That is amazing. I love that I collected those. That's actually hilarious. Okay, next up we need green glazed terracotta. We need 6 of it, so let's get like 32. I think that's... Why is the... Okay, something's wrong with the storage. Something is... I think it's time for the Alexa 3.0. Bro, something... Uh-oh. What's wrong with this storage? Oh, boy. All right, well, that's gonna be future me problem. Let's go ahead and glaze this terracotta real quick. I don't know what's going on there. I'll have to check the storage and see what's up with that. Okay, maybe we do 8 inside of each of these. That should be good. Oh, you're not on day 1000 yet? You will be soon. You were on day like 900 last I checked. Build a gigantic Christmas tree. I could actually do something like that. If you've seen the last video, I'm sure you're aware that I'm on the bakery Discord server, and the cool thing is they have tons of assets on there that, as long as you ask, you're usually allowed to use. So, you know, maybe for a stream I just get one of those Christmas trees and we build it or something. That would be pretty cool. Hey, Gary Slice, you're new to the stream. Welcome, dude. Welcome to stream. Locky OP, what are we doing? Please tell. We are collecting a whole bunch of items. Yes, green glazed terracotta. We're collecting a whole bunch of items to build a massive, what is it called? A smooth wall trencher. We basically need to build a trench for the quarry itself, and we're collecting all the items for that. So there we go. We got green glazed terracotta. Now we need green stained glass, and we're almost done with the items. We have just the TNT dupers after this. Cool. So we need some normal glass, and then we need to go get some green dye from this side. I think isn't it all the way down at the end? Yes, it is. You know, like, I haven't been on the hardcore world enough to remember exactly where all these things are, but we're getting back into the flow. Is there a banned word today? Ooh. What should the banned word be? There is not a banned word. Hey, Wunba, do I remember you? You were Wekis. Yes, I do. Welcome back, dude. Hope you're still doing well. Okay, we need birch fences, birch fence gates, and then birch signs. So I think, honestly, I'm pretty sure... No, we don't have any of those. Do we have birch signs up here? Yes, we do. Okay, we have plenty. As for the fence gates, I mean, it should be as easy as just, you know, making some sticks, and then there we go. We got the planks. We can just go ahead and make a few of those. How many do we need? It says we need 2, so 11 is plenty. We should be totally good. When will I do a world download? I plan on doing a world download once I finish this my ongoing projects. So good news, this is one of my ongoing projects, the nuclear base. We're building a quarry so we can finish up the nuclear base, and once I'm done with all of my ongoing projects, I will be doing a full world download. So I'm working as fast as I can to get it done, because the thing is, I don't want to give you any unfinished projects. I want them to all be complete. I want the world to be complete when you get it, if that makes sense. Okay, we need cobblestone walls, TNT. We already got plenty of TNT right there. Detector rails, and then dead tube coral fans. As for the detector rails, we're plenty there. Cobblestone walls are going to be right here. Perfect. And then the dead tube coral fans. Actually, I don't know if we have any coral fans. We may have to take a trip to the... we have brain coral. Bubble, horn coral, fire coral. Aren't these the tube coral? These probably are. Yeah, they are. Wait, okay, let's check the back storage to see if we have any over there, because if we can save a trip to the you know, to the coral reef, I would like to do that. Horn coral, fire coral. Wait. Tube coral. Okay, yeah, we got plenty. It says we just need 2, so we can go ahead and dry a couple of these. As unsatisfying as this will be, we just need to do a couple. We'll just do that many. That should be fine. And yeah, that's everything. Cool. Well, okay, guys. So we should just about be ready. The last thing I want to do is I want to grab a bunch of gravel. We're going to be building some walls in the water. We are going to need a bunch of gravel. Do we have it packed up in shulkers? That might make it a little easier. Let me also just put that away. Cool. Bro, I should stream twice a week. I plan on it. I really do want to get back into the streaming workflow and whatever, because it's a ton of fun to stream. It's just it does take a lot of time. So I won't be able to do it over the holidays just because I have family in town and stuff. I'm gonna be doing stuff with the family, but as soon as the holidays are over, I'm gonna be getting back into the streaming flow, and we'll be going maybe more than twice a week. It really depends on like what the project is that we're working on. But yeah, man, I'm very excited to get back into it. Minecraft Horse, how am I doing? I'm doing pretty good today. Thank you for asking. Please do F3 to see the day. We are on day 10,318. And for any of you guys wondering, I am working on a full 10,000 Days movie that will be coming out probably in 2 or 3 weeks. It's just I won't have a bunch of time to work on, you know, YouTube and stuff with family here. So as soon as that's over, I'll be working full grind on that video, and hopefully I can get it out as soon as possible for you guys. Cool. All right, so we got plenty of gravel here. 2 extra shulkers. I mean, I guess we'll just take those with us. You never know, maybe we'll collect items and need shulkers. So I think we should be pretty much set with all of these items we got. So what we can do, we can go ahead and just pack these up. Like, I mean, yeah, wow, we got a lot of shulkers there. That's crazy. Cool. So are we good? We got extra fireworks, we got extra food, we got extra tools if we run out. We got totems, we got elytras, we got our ender chests. Let's repair all of our tools, and then I think we should be good to go. What FOV do I prefer? I like to play on about 90. I know it's high. I know it's pretty high, but I don't know. I like it just because, yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're faster with a higher FOV. And it just makes you feel like you're being more efficient. I don't know. Totally psychological thing, because being on a higher FOV doesn't actually change anything. But I just like to be on a high FOV. It kind of happened when I started doing parkour a lot. I started raising my FOV. Okay, get that zombie pigman. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. Just ever since I started doing parkour, I keep my FOV super high, and it's just how I like it. Who edits my videos? I edit my videos. And unfortunately, that means it takes a very long time, but I was talking with someone, or I was overlooking a conversation the other day, and I think it's going to be in my best interest to get an editor. I have technically someone who is an editor, but you know, there's just a lot of training that's got to be done and whatever. But I think it's probably worth it, because I don't want to spend another month editing a video, making you guys wait for streams and stuff. I don't know. I think it would be in my best interest to probably try to get an editor doing it full time. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So, guys, we have to do a little bit of basic math here. We have some coordinates we need to go to. I have photos right here. Okay. So we need to go to the coordinates in the overworld 25,473, 130, 16,099. This is the location of our quarry. It's going to be a really good spot. It's a massive mesa. What I'm going to do is I'm going to divide those numbers by 8. And that will tell us where we need to build our portal in the nether. So let's go 25,300. Oh, wait, no. 25,473 divided by 8 equals 3,184. And then we need to divide 16,099 divided by 8, 2,012. Okay, so we need to go to those coordinates. I think what I'll do, probably, I don't think I'll bore you with doing that on today's stream, but at some point I will probably set up an ice railway to get all the way here in one go. I think it'll just be a lot more convenient. So we need to go 3,200 or 3,000, 2,000. Okay. JV Han, are you still here? It was JV Han here. What time is it where I am? It is 9:39 in the morning. It's still pretty early. I think I'm gonna probably be streaming till about noon. So we got over 2 hours. What's my avatar island from the last video? What do you mean by that? Or where is it? It's by the ocean base. Math time. Yup. Who inspires me? Good question. I would say a lot of, just other YouTubers. I like to watch other YouTubers. I see some of the things they do. I see how they edit. And that inspires me to be like, oh, maybe I could do a better edit here or something, or I can up my game there. I don't know. I think it's really just a combination of watching other people. I think also like, yeah, I'd say probably just watching other people. There's also, you guys inspire me quite a bit. There are people who will come up with really great ideas for builds and stuff, and I'm just like, ooh, maybe I'll do that. I think it's kind of a combination of a lot of people, honestly. Hey, Lyric Crown, hello, you were here from 60K. Welcome back, dude, welcome back. You play chess? I do too. I am so proud. I finally got my elo up to 800 yesterday night. So I started chess like 2 months ago, and I just have been having a very hard time with it, getting better. So finally I got up to 800, and I'm working to get higher. Okay, so we need to go to 3,184. That's a little further in this direction, and then 2012. So over here, there we go. 3,184. 2012 is going to be this direction, a few blocks. Okay, right here. Okay, so we should build a portal. Where is our obby? Where is it? Oh, for a moment there, I thought like, uh-oh, we're going to have to go all the way back to go get our obby. Cool, so we should build a portal right here, and then we should be pretty much set to go through. I do want to pick these items up real quick. Also, just in case, we don't know where we're going to spawn. We might spawn like underground or something. Let's get some extra fireworks just to be safe in case we have to like get out of an area. I really don't know what we're going into down here. I'm going to put a totem on, in fact. Let's see. Above ground. Okay, that is actually very surprising. Where are we above ground? There should be a mesa around here. Yes, there is, right over there. Let's go. Okay, we're good. I think what we should do, let's set this portal up in a more permanent spot. We'll go maybe on top of this tree, just so we can see it, and if we ever need to go back, we can do it real fast. So we should be fine. You want to see the floating islands? Oliver, we are over 25,000 blocks away from the floating islands at the moment. But at the beginning of stream, I did show it. So if you do want to see it right away, you just rewind it to the beginning of the stream and you should be able to see it. I also did like, I showed the map room. I showed the 100,000 block railway. So there's a lot of stuff you should probably check out back there. Shout out to Choco Gamer. What's up, Choco? Bro, you play on max FOV? I can't do that. And max FOV feels too high. I mean, maybe not actually. It does feel a little weird, but it doesn't feel that weird. As compared to 90. I don't know. I like 90. I feel like it's the right amount. Now, if you go lower like 70 feels too zoomed in. I like it right at 90. What's my render distance? I think it is 20 chunks right now. Okay, so guys, we are building a quarry here. In fact, I'm going to stop the recording and I'm going to start a new recording because this is going to be very important. There we go. Okay, so our quarry is going to go right about here, and it's going to go 1,000 blocks in this direction, and we're going to get roughly 36 million items from this. All of this terracotta, we're going to get deep slate, we're going to get granite, diorite, andesite, all of the stuff, thousands and thousands of dirt. It's going to be ridiculous how much stuff we're going to get from this, and it begins with us preparing for the quarry. Basically, we need to build a main trench for this whole thing that's going to be 30 blocks wide, just like we did several months ago for the perimeter that we did, the last perimeter. So we're going to be building a big trench right here that's 300 blocks long. We have a machine for it, so we're going to be doing it as fast as possible. Oh, yes, it will get diamonds. From this thing, I think we're going to be getting roughly 30,000 diamonds. I'm not even kidding. I think we're going to be getting about 30,000 diamonds. So, booyah. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be ridiculous. All right. what I need to do is I need to pull up the coordinates. So let's go. Let me scroll back on my phone. There we go. So we need to go to 25,140. That is 100 blocks in this direction. 140 is right. Oh, wait. Just drop down real quick. Just smack the ground. There we go. Okay, 140. Then we need to go to 16,099, which is a few blocks in this direction. Just like so. Right over here. Okay, cool. So right here, we are going to build a golden pillar, and that is going to be the first corner of our base. So let's see. Where are our gold blocks? I know for a fact I got gold blocks. Oh, they're in the shulker that I already had. Okay, that's fine. So right here, this is the inside. So we're going to go out 1 block just like that. And let's go ahead and make this pillar really tall just so we know where it is. Got any tips for hardcore? If you're starting a new world, this is my order of operations. Do it in this order if you want to have the best start. Get yourself a shield, get yourself iron armor, go to a village, and then start trading with villagers to get yourself diamond gear. They will sell you enchanted diamond armor, and it is like the best way to get armor early on. It's really good. Once you get that, I'd say fight a raid, go to the end, get yourself a Elytra, max out your armor with an Enderman farm, then build yourself a mob switch. A mob switch is going to keep you alive. So get yourself a mob switch, and it will prevent all mobs from spawning. It's probably one of the best things you can make in your world, honestly. Okay. Next, we need to go to 473. So that's going to be in this direction quite a ways. 25,473 is right here. So we're building the trench over to right here. And then we need to go to 99, which is going to be right here. So the other golden pillar is going to be right on this block. So our quarry is going to be over 300 blocks long. It's going to be crazy. You have 460 days on hardcore and you're starting YouTube. Will the people believe you that you didn't cheat? Lyric Crown, let me ask you something. Do you believe that I didn't cheat? Because I didn't start recording until 5,000 days. I think literally, like, you can play a world however you want. You can go on creative mode if that's what you want to do, but just be honest about it. Just be honest about how you played your world. You'll be fine. I think that's really how it is. Minecraft is supposed to be played how you want to play it, and as long as you're honest about it, you're not saying like you didn't go on creative and you didn't go on creative or something. Like, as long as you're truthful about your world, that's how it's going to be fun. That's how people will enjoy it. Okay. I think 30 wide. Yeah, I mean, this should be way more than 30 wide. We should be pretty much set here. What are we on Y level? Okay, we're on 1659. So let's go over this direction quite a ways. We're going to go to 16,059 and we're going to build another golden pillar over here. Thank you. I see what you mean, Merja. I mean, that's the thing. You know, like, my personal opinion about cheating on a world is I find that it gets boring. I have had realms in the past, and I'm going to be completely honest, I've gone on creative mode on those realms, and it just gets boring. It's not enjoyable. Okay, 1659, I think, is this direction right here. Yes, right on this block. Okay, cool. So we have... Wait, is that pillar lined up? Yes, it is. Okay. Your channel is this one. Awesome, dude. Is a large fern rare? Jondo, is that how I say it, or is it Juando? I don't know. Yes, they are very rare. I believe they are the most rare item in the game. They're more rare than notch apples, but they're easier to find. Like, they spawn less often than notch apples, if that makes sense. So if you found one, just consider yourself lucky for sure. Do I have a mob switch? Yes, I do have a mob switch. It's highly recommend getting a mob switch for anyone who's planning on playing hardcore long term, because like it saves so many close calls from creepers and stuff. It's just one of the best things you can get. All right, guys, so we need to set up a few beacons around here to kind of chop these mountains down a little bit before we actually run the machine. So let's go ahead and get some beacons out. Cool. Wait, beacons right there. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that with terracotta you can insta-mine it if you have haste 1. So I actually don't think we need to set up a full beacon. Let's see. Can we do this with just a... Oh, wait. Single emerald. Perfect. Okay. Haste 1. Oh, wait. Man, I forget how beacons work. Is this powered? Yes, it is. And I believe I have... Let me go here. We're going to go to Yeats. And I'm going to... Beacon beams. Yeah, there we go. I had that turned off, so you couldn't really see the beacon beams. But there we go. So yeah, it is working. It is powered. We are good. How do you have such a giant XP level? I AFK'd about 250 hours at a raid farm. And it is the fastest XP farm in the game. It gets you from level 0 to 2000 in an hour, for reference. So I AFK'd there overnight for about 20 nights. And I plan on going higher. I'd like to get all the way up to 20,000 levels eventually. I really don't know how high I'll go on the XP, but the thing is, it like genuinely takes a lot of electricity to run it. So I'm like, it's probably kind of expensive to run it overnight over and over and over. So I'm kind of not doing it. I haven't done it recently. You know what I mean? Please show my Minecraft settings. How do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Smash? That's epic. Yeah, dude, it's a crazy farm. For reference, that farm makes 400 and I think 63,000 emeralds per hour. So maybe someday I'll go for a larger beacon. I really don't know, because I have at the moment about, I think, 30 million emeralds just sitting inside of storage. So maybe someday we'll spend them. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool to make a massive beacon. All right. I don't think I need my phone anymore. We should be good. Okay, so anyways, guys, we should just have to chop these pillars down just a little bit. Like, that's about fine. We don't really need to go much lower than this because the bombing machine will do the most of it. But just these upper sections, it's going to save us time if we chop them down. So I'll just do this real quick. What's the quarry? So if you've seen a world eater, oh, wait a minute. We need the haste effect. If you've seen a world eater, it's essentially that. It's going to destroy the world. It's going to make a 300 by 1000 long trench. That's all the way down to bedrock, pretty much. But the thing about a quarry is it collects all of the items. So they don't just get blown up by TNT, but they actually get collected and stored. So we're going to be getting about 2 million terracotta, 14 million deep slate, a ridiculous amount of like stone and granite and stuff, more than we will ever need. Like, we're talking millions of every item. I don't think I've placed a million of any item in 10,000 days of playing. So this quarry will have us set for hopefully the foreseeable future. Maybe we'll have to make another quarry in the future. I really don't know. All right, I'm going to just chop the rest of this down, and I think we should be good. Cool. All right. Are there any other sections in here? I guess we should cut this one down just a little bit. Kind of go right here and just get rid of the rest of this. Hey, thank you, Pot, for the $2. Videos are so fun to watch. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's the ultimate goal. I do the videos for you guys. They're fun to work on. Where can you find the world to make this quarry? Kayato, I hope I said your name right. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even have the schematic for the quarry yet. I've talked. If you guys know the YouTuber JKM, he is helping me out with this quarry. He sent me some of the schematics, but I don't even have the full schematic for the quarry I'm going to be making. I'm just basically setting up the quarry. We talked about it the other day, and there's a lot of prep work to do before you can actually run it. So that's what we're going to be doing over the next few streams, is just the prep work. And then hopefully in the future, hopefully if everything goes well, we're going to actually do it. Can I meet up with Bulky Star? Please reply. That would be pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe at like VidCon or something. I've heard VidCon 2023 is coming up in like 6 months. I might try to go to it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It would be kind of cool. You will donate 1K if I throw my pickaxe into lava. All right, let's find lava. Where is lava? We have to and this is the official Dream who gave us this challenge. Let's go find a pit of lava. Man, I didn't think it would be so difficult to find lava. Oh boy. Oh man. Wait. You know what we can do? We can turn the lighting off. There we go. Okay, wait, what's that over there? We do have light over here. If this is lava, we'll be set. Unless that's like... Oh, like a glue. Oh, that's a torch. Oh. Oh, we have lava right over here. All right. Here you go. Here you go. I'm going to chuck my pickaxe into lava. Oh, boy. I better go get my pickaxe. Yup. Oh, boy. This is going to take 10,000 days. Honestly, I don't think so. I think it's going to take about... I would say about 300 to 500 days to work on this whole thing, which that's not too bad. That's like 100 hours. I will be able to get it done in a month, for sure, I think. Well, okay. So for the trencher, I guess we can go ahead and set it up. Let's go ahead and get Schematica or Lightmatica up. And I'm going to set this to all. Wait. What's this? We need to set this to all. Okay. Oh. It appears that I have the wrong yeah, I have the small design. All right. Fortunately, we can stack it. We'll be fine. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to kill this phantom first of all. And that one... If you're wondering, I will never sleep in my world. So we're going to be seeing a lot of phantoms tonight. But there's the reason being is I really want to get my phantom statistics up to like 100,000 phantom kills. And we're getting there. We're getting there. All right. So this TNT machine, it's going to go basically right here. We need to have the outside of this machine past these gold blocks. So something like that is fine, I think. And then we can basically push this. I'd say if we build it about there, that should be okay. And it does look like we need to remove this down a couple of rows. So let's go ahead and do that real fast. Hey, I don't know if I remember you, but you used to be in the streams. Your name was Unlawful. I do remember the name Unlawful. Welcome back. Your new name is Just Bedrock. Sounds good. You now have 40 subs. Dude, congratulations. That's a real accomplishment. Dream, I know you were kidding. You're totally good. But I kind of just wanted to chuck that into the lava. It was as a joke. Collect all the phantom membrane and at the end of the stream, capture a phantom in a glass box. Burn all of it. Now, the funny thing is, I will collect all of the phantom membrane. I agree with you on that. But I don't want to burn it because I want to actually save it. I have collected about 6 full shulker boxes of phantom membrane just by killing phantoms. And I want to get a full double chest of shulker boxes of phantom membrane just by killing phantoms. So who knows how long that will take, but eventually, someday, I do really want to actually get that. I feel like it would be a funny goal. I don't know. What's my PC? It is a custom build, and it is a beast. I put a RTX 4090 into it, and before you say that's way overkill for Minecraft, it is overkill for Minecraft for sure. But I use it primarily for editing, and I cannot express how much time it has saved on editing. And then there's an Ryzen 9 5950 for the CPU, 64 gigs of RAM. So it's a beast, but it does the job for, you know, editing and streaming and stuff very well. So I very much enjoy it. All right, I think we should be set on that side. This side we're gonna have to push way back, so we don't need to worry about that side yet. I think honestly, let's set this to a single layer. Set here, and we are going to raise this up just like that. Okay. Cool, so we need to build this thing quite a few times. Do I know Bulky Star? I do, yeah. He's a really cool guy. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and... Oh, we're gonna kill these phantoms. More phantoms! Oh my gosh. Yeah, and honestly, I know we're gonna be getting millions of terracotta and stuff from this place, But no matter how long I collect terracotta or how much I get, it's always valuable to save it. So I kind of just want to store as much as we can. Love the streams. I'm glad, Micro. I'm glad. I'm excited to get back into them more. Coming soon. Coming soon. All right. So we need all of our materials. So we do need the TNT. We need all of those. And I think we do need stone. So yeah, let's take all of this and start building this thing. I think we should just be able to start easy placing. Yes. And then, oh, how does this work? I think if we have empty inventory slots like this. Yes. Okay, cool. So it pulls out basically the shulker box that the item is in. So that's going to be really convenient when we try to build this thing up. We should be able to do this. Honestly, I bet we'll be able to build this whole thing in like 10 minutes. It should be fine. Do I use Distant Horizons? I use Bobby. It's essentially the same thing as Distant Horizons. They're very similar. Is that Dream? It is technically a dream, but I don't think it's the real dream. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so you're probably seeing here on the schematic, it says that this block is supposed to be powered. And I believe that's because this is getting Bud powered. It's like a weird glitched out version. Yeah. Okay, so we have to place the pistons in afterwards because it's like a glitched powering a piston. I don't entirely know how Bud powering works, but we just have to place those in after and we should be good. So we'll go like that. Cool. Yeah. All right. So are we good for this layer? I think oh, wait. We need a few blocks over here and then we can go ahead and bump it up. What are we doing? We're building a trencher. So basically, oh, I need a replay mod record this. Remind me to, end the replay mod recording at the end of the day or else it might get corrupted. But this, we're basically building a trencher that's going to run along here. It's going to go all the way to those gold blocks over there. And we're going to blow up a massive trench all the way down to bedrock, where we are then going to build our quarry. And it is going to be, I think it's like a 70,000 block quarry. It's massive. But it's gonna be so sweet to have millions of items. We will literally never have to collect items again because we'll just have them from this whole quarry. We'll be so set on anything we try to build. Hey, if I read this comment, oh, did I read your comment on the most recent video? I did read most of the comments, so I probably did. I wouldn't remember right off the top of my head, but I probably did. Honestly, like knowing myself, I probably did. Okay, we need TNT. This is where it gets scary. Whoa, what's going on there? Oh, because I think that got powered from the observer. That's okay. Are we good on that section? I think we are. Okay, yeah, let's continue over here. At some point we have to place the why does that do that? That's strange. Okay, at some point we have to place the actual minecarts in, and that's when the TNT could get powered. So we'll have to be careful there. What type of XP farm is it? You want to make it? It's called the Kronos V3 Raid Farm. So that is the fastest XP farm in the game. It's a really, really good raid farm. So if you want the best XP farm, you want the best, emerald farm, build the Kronos V3 Raid Farm. It is ridiculous. Okay, dead tube coral fans. Let's put some of those there. Then we need to go ahead and place this right there. Cool. And then, are we good to bump it up? I believe so. Cool. Oh boy, we're getting close to those minecarts. It's on the next level. A little afraid for that. Do you know he is one of your subscribers? It's tough to know everyone, but I'm sure if he's talked here before, I'm sure I've seen it before. Okay, cool. So guys, what we have to do here is we now have to put a piston, or we have to put a minecart on a detector rail here. Now the thing about it is we can't just place it or else it will explode the TNT. So I think the way we do this, I'm correct, we go right here And oh, actually, no, I think this is the special type of machine where we can just do it, so we actually might be fine. And I just realized I forgot minecarts. Do we have iron? No, we don't. Okay, well, I guess we are going mining. I don't want to go all the way back to spawn. I think, honestly, we should be able to find a minecart inside of one of these mine shafts, and maybe at the same time we'll even find a notch apple inside of one of them, so that might... Yo! That's gotta be lucky. I will gift 5 memberships if there's a notch apple in here. I wanted there to be a notch apple in there. I really did. That would have been hilarious. All right, we need mine carts. We need 4 mine carts. We're doing 4 of these machines. Okay, nothing over there. If we find a minecart, there is a chance there's iron inside of it as well, so that will save some time. Was there... Oh, yeah, I thought maybe there was some iron inside of that chest. What about down here? Do we have... No, we do not. What's my cat's name? Her name is Caiaphas. He is a Russian blue. Did I watch the World Cup? Very little of it. Very little of it. I've never really been the... Whoa, voice crack. I've never really been the type that's gotten into, you know, soccer, football, whichever one you'd like to call it. I just haven't really gotten into it, but I did used to play it a while back, so I don't know. I should probably rewatch it. Sounds fun. Okay. Minecarts. There was a village over there. Worst come worst, we can't... Oh, here we go. 1 iron, 2... No enchanted apple. I guess that's fine. Oh, ooh. Is this gonna be a problem? How do we, can you not turn these back into, normal minecarts? I don't know if you can. I don't know if that's actually gonna be a problem, though. I'm pretty sure we can still use those, so I guess that'll be all right, but, that's interesting. We now have chest minecarts, and I don't think there's a way to turn them back into a normal minecart as of 1.19. Oh, football is more of a European sport. That's what I've heard. I mean, I personally had quite a few friends who were watching the World Cup, and they were from America. So I mean, I think it really is just if you're into it or not. You can't. Okay, you can't. Well, I am sorry, Mr. Iron Golem, but it is not your lucky day. Here we go. Okay. Bro, it always scares me. Especially these guys can be so deadly. Like, I think 1 hit and they can pop a totem. So... Oh boy, there we go. 7 iron. We need 15 more if we only have 1 minecart already. So we need to get, or we need 15 total. We need 8 more. If there's like a, let's check out this village. There might be a blacksmith, and sometimes those have iron. So we could be set. There's definitely, oh, there is a blacksmith. Okay, if there's 7 iron, oh no, this iron golem better give us 4 iron. Let me get up on top of here. All right, bud. You better give us 4 iron. He better give us 4 iron. Come on. He gave us 3 iron. What a stinker. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. There's a desert temple. Man, that iron golem, I mean, I guess, what motivation did he have to make me happy? I basically just killed him, so. Okay, diamonds. Bro. That is the best iron golem, because had he given us 4 iron, I would not have found those 2 diamonds and a notch apple. What a giga chad. Okay, but we still, what a giga chad. That is awesome. That is awesome. Oh my gosh, I think we now have like 330 2 enchanted apples. That is awesome. What the heck? That okay, I mean, we still need 1 iron, which I guess is the unfortunate thing, but booyah, we just got another notch apple. Wait a minute, what do you think are the odds we get another notch apple? How many hours do I play every day? Typically, well, I actually haven't played a ton on Minecraft lately, but typically when I get into the grind, it could be like 4 hours a day. It can definitely get up there. Okay, well, it's definitely not our iron day, but you know, I'm not complaining because I thought the pressure plate was down there. That scared me. There's another desert temple. Okay, wait, we gotta loot that one. If I can avoid killing another iron golem and have a chance at finding a god apple, I'm gonna always go for the god apple. Let's see. Can we find another notch apple? I always like to block it off just in case like a mob comes down or something. No iron. Okay, wow. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. I guess we do have to kill an iron golem, unfortunately. All right, buddy. Oh, there's even a perfect pillar right here. That's sad. That's very sad. Come on around. There we go. Hey, you're getting Minecraft for Christmas and you're starting a survival world. Any tips? Yeah, I would say build yourself like a shelter. Get yourself a shield. A shield is definitely really good for blocking those early creeper attacks and stuff. And then you'll be pretty much set from there. I'd say just get yourself like diamond armor from trading with villagers. You definitely want to build a reliable source of food early on, whether that's like a wheat farm or maybe a hoglin food farm. I would say just try to get yourself food and armor and you'll be set from there. As for not getting bored, build like a wall of things to do. So come up with a whole bunch of ideas like mega base plans. You always want to have like 10 things to do on your world, or else you'll get bored and you won't know what to do. So I would say come up with a mega base, then see what blocks do you need for that mega base. Then you need to build the farms, and it's just a deeper and deeper rabbit hole that you have to go down. And eventually you'll have so many things to do that you just won't get bored of the world. And that's kind of the goal. You want to have so many things to do that you don't get bored. Okay. I need to put all this stuff away for inventory space. Yeah. We are way full in inventory. Let's just chuck those away. Cool. I'm gonna put the fireworks away. Autocorrect. Oh, bro. I cannot tell you how annoying autocorrect is on my phone. I have the worst grammar with my friends over text because autocorrect is like, or let's see. Are you going to having a pizza or something like that? Like literally, I have no clue what's going through autocorrect's mind or whatever it is. Hey, Megs, thank you for the $10 super chat. The vines transport the water from the ground up to the mountains and provide water for the vines and the animals and other wildlife. It looks cool and also flows into that waterfall. Ray and Max, bro. I know exactly what that comment is talking about. It's talking about the answer of why there are waterfalls on floating mountains. It has been hilarious how many people have been saying these like super technical, awesome answers. So I guess the usual reply has been either there's water on a floating island because of rainfall, or vines soaked it up into the actual place. So it's so funny how there can be an actual answer for how there's water on a fictional, piece of land. But that's cool. That's cool. I appreciate the support as well, dude. Quarry time, Blue, dude. Welcome to stream. Yes, man. We're building a quarry. I am making the first trench for this, and I am. Oh, I was like, where did our iron go? We just collected a bunch of that. I put it away. Dude, I'm so stoked to have a quarry. We're getting roughly 36 million items from this. And that will be so many items. I've needed this for the longest time. So it's so great that it's actually going to happen. Okay, we don't need any of that. Cool. Minecart on there. We need to put a minecart on this one, and then minecart like so. Cool. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's bump it up again. So once we finish this side of the machine, we have to actually do that side, and then we have to push this down 2 more units and build just a couple more units of this, and then we'll be pretty much set. But once we kind of learn how it works, it shouldn't take too long to do. In fact, I think I'm gonna do one side at a time, and now we'll go over here and we'll do this layer, and I think that might save a little bit of time. How much do I weigh? Like 200 kilos, something like that. I don't know. It's all muscle. I'm just kidding, dude. That's like what, 400 pounds? I'm gonna be honest, I do not know how much I weigh. If I did, that would probably be private information. But you can do the basic math. I'm 6 foot. You know, maybe I don't know what the average 6 foot person weighs, but I'm sure you can figure it out. Hey, you're new and you subscribe, but what XP farm do I recommend? As for an easy XP farm, I would just go with an Enderman XP farm. They're very, very simple to make, and they work very efficiently. They're probably one of the best farms you can make. As for upgrading from that farm, I would then go to maybe the Il Mango Gold Ring farm. That's a very, very good farm. It gives you a lot of gold, gives you a bunch of XP, and it's AFKable, which is the best part. Then aside from that, I would say probably go for a raid farm. A raid farm is one of the best farms you can make, but they're usually pretty difficult to make, which is why I don't recommend it as like the first one you should do. Shoot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might have bad news, guys. I didn't check something. How... Oh, wait. Uh-oh. I accidentally used an auto clicker that's turning shaders on and off very quickly. It's for editing, but... Okay. Let's move this thing over to us. Uh-oh. If TNT is raining down, it might explode the machine. I think it's a little too low. You know what we could do? We could chop the trees down. That way we don't have to rebuild it. Do we rebuild it or do we chop the trees down and risk it? How is the RTX performance out of 10? I mean, it's a very fast card, so I would say it's probably like at 10 out of 10. I mean, I don't really know in a perspective to what, but it's solid. Chop the trees. I think I want to chop the trees. I don't personally want to to rebuild it, but it's gonna be pretty risky. I think when the TNT comes over, it's gonna have about 15 blocks beneath it. That should be enough, right? That should be enough. That should be enough, I hope. I really hope. It's impossible to know, I guess. We'll just have to risk it. Okay. Cool. That is the first layer, right? Nothing beneath it? Okay, no, that's the first layer. That's slime block. Okay, so we build our slime block here. Oh, slime block and piston. And then we can start bumping it up. Next layer has nothing. Then it's okay. Then it's a bunch of stuff. So let's we actually need to get onto these blocks real quick. Cool. And then we can hit those. Oh, that's just the corner. Okay, I was wondering why that slime block looked like we hadn't placed it. That was strange. And chop the trees. We're gonna chop the trees. I don't want to rebuild it. Burn it. Ooh. The thing about burning it is I have fire take off, so I would have to turn it on. And we also don't have a spare flint steel. But honestly, I mean, what is it? It's like 30 trees. That shouldn't take us more than 5 minutes to chop. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. It's definitely gonna be quicker than, you know, getting spare flint steels by going all the way back or, you know, finding the materials. Okay, Cool, we got all that. We should be set to go up to the next level. Are any of these supposed to be bud powered or anything weird? Is this one supposed to be? Yes, this one's supposed to be bud powered. Okay, we need to make sure to bud power this just by breaking it. Place it back, nice. And then kill the phantom. And then push it up a level. I think none of these are supposed to be bud powered, right? If one of these is supposed to be bud powered and it's not, the whole thing will break. We just need a double check. I think what we should do the schematic verifier at the end, just to like triple check. I think we're good though. Okay. It's risky. If it's not good, the whole thing breaks. But I mean, I guess it didn't take us too long to set up. It's just, I wouldn't want to have to set it up again. Get some wood. Exactly what we're gonna do. Did I just power anything there? Okay, no, I think we're good. I think we're good. Wunba, listen to this one. Yep. Cyber Void. I said I would give one island out to whoever had the best answer. The problem is now, so many people have had great answers for that question. So I'm gonna have to like read through and just pick one, no matter, even though there's so many really good ones. Hey, you started a channel about 5 months ago. You have 1,000 subscribers. Problem is you've been stuck at 1,000 for a while now. Any tips? I would say definitely, really depending on the type of content you're doing, look at whoever else is doing your type of content and the biggest person in your thing. So for example, for me with hardcore content, right now it's kind of Wadsy and Cookie God that I look at. So I will always try to look at what they're doing and see how I can try to replicate it and do it better. You always want to be able to see how you can do whatever your subject is the best, and then you will be able to basically grow an audience from that. And I mean, if you don't do it the best, that's totally fine as well. Oh, I just fell. But you just want to see how you can always one up your videos, figure out what you could have done better, and just try to do that part better. And you're going to build a loyal audience of people if you just put hard work in. That's really what it is. It's just, oh, haters. Oops. Okay. It just takes a lot of work, but I really think if you try to always figure out what you can, you know, improve and work on, make your videos higher quality, you will certainly grow your channel. Now, there was a super chat. Let me read this. Christian Ewig, do I think they should add some more complex redstone items? I would love if they made it so redstone could go on walls, or if we had different colored slime blocks that did not stick to each other. That would be amazing. Aside from that, redstone is pretty darn complex. I don't know if I would be able to understand it too well. Okay, so guys, we're gonna go to loaded schematics. We're going to go, wait, schematic placements, configure. Okay, so the extension unit, that's what we need to work on. We need to turn all of these off. Turn station. Okay, extension is the only one that's turned on, I think. Wait, we also want the return station turned on. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go to this side, and we have to push this whole unit over 2 modules. What's my goal on YouTube? Honestly, I just do it for fun. It's quite fun just, you know, hanging out, growing an audience. I think 1 million subscribers would be a big goal for me. I feel like it would be really sweet to hit 1 million subscribers, and I'd like to do that next year. That's basically the goal. This year, the goal was to reach 300,000 subscribers, and we have pretty much hit 500,000. So I'm pretty sure that in the next year we can reach the full 1 million. That would be so sick. That would be so sick. All right. Yep. Okay, so the extension station goes right here. We should be set. We just need to basically build this up, and then we're gonna be pretty much good. Hey, you love the streams. Greetings from Serbia. Dude, sweet. I appreciate the support. I'm glad you enjoyed the streams. One thing about this, I actually think we can turn the return station off. Wait. Yeah, okay, so it's just this unit. We have to build this unit here once, and then one more time back a little ways. So let's go ahead and set this up to the single layer. Cool. And we are going to just lower this down to the lowest level, which I think is this one. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So we'll build this right here. Bro, I just bounced there. That's hilarious. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. What mods am I using? I'm using all the tech mods. I got like tweak root. In fact, I'll just show you. I'll show you. These are all of the mods. There are quite a few. I'm not even gonna say this is vanilla Minecraft. It's certainly not, but this is how I enjoy playing Minecraft. Minecraft is supposed to be played how you enjoy. I enjoy these mods. Makes the game much more fun. So fight me. But if you would like to download the mods, they're all in the Discord server. If you go into the Discord server, there's a channel called Wunba Info, and inside of Wunba Info there are links to, I believe, all of the mods, so you should be able to get them if you're wanting them. The one that we're using here, this is called Lightmatica. Lightmatica is one of the best mods. It's just so great for being able to copy very complex things like this. Imagine having to do a tutorial on stream like this. I'd probably get copyrighted, and this would just be impossible without Lightmatica. Hey, hello, welcome, Wheeler. Love the videos, Sandile. Welcome, Sandile. I'm not sure. I feel like there are a lot of new people here today. I guess it's probably from the new video, but welcome, everybody. I'm glad you're tuning in, taking time out of your day to just hang out and chill here while we build this Giga Quarry. Oh, that's the wrong direction. We need to place the detector rail that way. Then we need to put this on. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I mean, we're almost done with the extra unit of this. I told you it wouldn't take that long. And then we get to run the machine. We'll probably only run it once though, because after that we have to clear the water, and that unfortunately will not be quick. Hey, hi from Slovenia. I don't know why I keep thinking people are saying love from the country, but welcome from Slovenia. Welcome, dude. Hope you're enjoying it. Make a throne for yourself. I will certainly do something like that on the Castle Island someday. I don't know what I'll do on the Castle Island, but it's going to be mega. Like, I have a huge castle there. You'll be seeing more of it in the 10,000 days video, but once I do the interior of it, we're going to do some crazy stuff over there. All right, let's set this to all. Cool. And then we have to scoot this down one more unit. So that's going to be, let's land real quick. Is that lined up? No, I think one more. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Right there. Nice. I mean, yeah, so it looks like a complex machine at first glance, but once you really start to just see the individual parts and components, it's really just repetitive. That's all it is. I wouldn't say it's complex. All right, set here. Let's lower this down to the first one. Yep. Okay. Nice. Oh, we are out of slime blocks. Okay. Slimes. Great. Oh no, I hope we brought enough. It looks like we only have an extra 2 stacks. We still have to finish the other 2 units on the other side. We'll see. Have I watched Bulky Star's new recent video? I have not. Is it the beacon video? If it is, I definitely need to see it. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 99% sure it's in Hindi. Am I right about that? I do not speak Hindi, so I will have to wait for him to post it on the English channel. I would like to learn Hindi. It'd be cool to get to know, because I have a lot of friends from India. It'd just be cool to be able to speak the language. I don't know. I feel like it's almost respectful to be able to speak someone's language. You know, like I don't know. I feel like it'd be kind of cool to learn. Try some horror games next time. Ready. I have been playing The Forest lately, and it's technically a horror game. I've been really getting into it. I can't wait for the new Forest to come out. We may stream it on I might do it on Twitch, because if you've seen The Forest, I don't think it's really a kid-friendly game. Like, I don't know if I'd want to stream it on the YouTube channel, just because we probably have some younger people here. But You know, maybe I'll do like an announcement or something on Twitch and let you know if I'm ever streaming it. Okay. Let's bump this up one row. I do want to check if we actually got those. I think we have to bud power some pistons down below. So I do want to make sure that I actually did get those. I don't think I did. Let me set this to all. Nope. Had I not gotten that. Yeah, no, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, we need to power this. Had I not gotten that piston down there. Okay. Are we good? I mean, we'll do the schematic verifier. I believe, though, from first glances, it looks pretty good. I think we are. All right, let's go ahead and build the return station over here. We have to do 2 more return stations, then remove these trees right here, and we should be good to run it. So we're going to be fun. Do I have a world download? I do not have a world download at the moment. As soon as I'm done with all of my ongoing projects, I will be giving a world download. And good news, this is one of the ongoing projects. 6, 7, 8. I think it's 8 blocks that has to come over. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually push this into here. Like that. Cool. And then we're going to scoot this over until it lines up. Oh, I don't know if that's correct. 4 blocks. Yeah, okay, I think this is correct. Cool. It's so scary, though. Like, I really don't want to get anything wrong. All right, let's set that to the lowest level. Looks like that's the lowest level. I'm going to go a few layers lower just to double check. Yeah, okay, cool. What are we making? We are making a smooth wall trencher. So it's going to build a trench basically right here, 30 blocks wide, all the way down to bedrock. The walls will be perfectly smooth, which is, I guess, the very satisfying thing about it. And once... I feel like something's wrong there. I need to check the other unit of this. Is there a glass block above the redstone over here? Yes. Okay. I guess it's just something weird with the thing. We should be fine. But yeah, it's going to be building a smooth trench all the way down, and it's going to be very, very good for us. You know what I want to do? I need to verify this. We're going to actually bring the schematic all the way over here and make sure it's lined up on this side. Then I'll scoot it all the way back. Because as annoying as it might be to just double check, I think it's going to save us time in the long run in case it were to fail. So let's scoot this back over here. Okay. Ha! I knew it! We built it wrong. Had we not done that. Okay, now we scoot it over there. Then we should be able to get it working. Oh boy, I'm glad we checked. I'm very glad we checked. Look, it's 1 block short. It would have been a disaster had we not checked. So we needed to destroy this real quick. That is... Oh, I'm glad I checked. Which one is this? I actually don't know who this design is by. JKM just sent it to me. But I will try to find the designs for you. Because I'm sure if you're trying to make a quarry alongside, what I will do is in the description of the video, I will provide links to all of the tutorials I use for this. I'll provide like links to the Lightmaticas or schematics and stuff. So if you want to build this yourself, you technically could. The cool thing is this is a 300 wide quarry, but say you have more time, say you want more items, you could technically make this like 500 wide or 1,000 wide. You can really go as large as you want with it. It's the really nice thing about these machines. Look at that, guys. I am so glad that I checked. That would have been a disaster. Okay, set here. Let's go ahead and lower this down. Cool. All right, and then, yeah, now we can go ahead and continue building this. How do you see the items inside of shulkers in your inventory? That is a mod called Tweakaroo. There's basically just a setting thing within it that you can turn, I believe it's like view shulkers on. It really doesn't change anything about the game. It just is kind of a quality of life thing. I think it's even client side. So you can have it on servers. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm pretty sure you can have it on servers and just see inside of shulkers. Highly recommend Tweakaroo. There's stuff like full bright, like that. Very nice. You can also turn weather off. Weather actually still happens, but you just don't see it, which is also very convenient. There's one that I found interesting. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but it's called Daytime Override. Now, the day cycle actually still goes, but it just looks like it's always daytime, which is kind of nice, I guess, if you don't like the night. Phantoms will spawn in the day, which is kind of weird, but it's also kind of cool. All right, I believe we've built one unit. Let's go ahead and wait. All layers, all cool. And now we have to scoot this down. I think we go one more in that direction. Man, this is a vibe of a song. You know, I'm gonna just check over here. I'm gonna line this machine up on this side just to make sure we're sure about it. How do you turn off your block breaking particles? That's also a Tweakaroo thing. I believe it's in Yeats or something. You just go in there, type in particles, and you should be able to see it. It's like disable particles. Okay. Yep, that's lined up. All right, so we'll build this last machine, and then I guess we should be set. Do I stream every Wednesday? I try to stream 2 or 3 times a week. Really is kind of, I just play it by ear. But I won't be streaming this next week, just because I'll have family in town. I won't be able to stream. So I'll try to get some progress on the video and stuff. And then maybe we'll see how far we can get on this quarry in the meantime. But yeah, generally I will try to stream more than once a week. Okay, usually it's like Mondays or Saturdays or something. Oh, wait, I need to go to single layer, set here. Set this to the lowest level. Cool.io. And I believe we should be good to just build this whole layer up. Do I watch football? Occasionally. I actually did not watch the World Cup, which I should. It's such a big deal. How do you last this long? Well, I have God armor, which means it has every type of protection. I always have 2 totems in my hotbar. So if I ever pop a totem, which is very rare, I always have a spare totem. It just keeps you alive. I also have a mob switch on, so mobs cannot spawn. The only mob that can spawn are phantoms. Let's see, I'm also very careful anytime I'm about to die or I popped a totem. I always think how I can prevent that for the future. So that it never happens again. And eventually you just eliminate all of the ways you could have died. And there are just so many few ways you can die. So it's really just all of that combined. You stay alive for a long time. And then I'm always making sure I'm full on food and health and stuff. I'll wear my chest plate for extra protection when I'm being attacked by like a bunch of mobs or something. Kind of just a thing I've been doing for a while. All right, I think we're good. So I'm gonna stop recording. That is building the machine done. I'm gonna start a new recording. All right, cool. So these trees need to go, just the tall trees. We're gonna kind of come in here and we're gonna just chop these away real fast. Hey, Alan, what's up, dude? Welcome back, dude. The Jurassic, wait, serious question. Do I like jazz? Serious answer, yes, I do. What was this? Somebody said something about the stone from this thing. How much stone do I need? It's actually not the stone that I need. I have a stone farm and a cobblestone farm, so I'm set on that. It is the terracotta. I need something like 200,000 or 300,000 terracotta for this project I'm working on, and I just figured that, you know, if we just mine it from here, if we make a quarry, it will set me up for infinite deep slate in the future. So we'll be set on deep slate, we'll be set on pretty much everything. I might as well make a quarry. It's also cool content. I believe only one other hardcore YouTuber has made a quarry before, so it's like, it's gonna be a cool content that not many people have really seen much about. Who designed this machine? I do not know. I wish I did. I just got the schematic from someone, so I will have to check in the future. 100-minute stream. Dude, that was the fastest 100 minutes I've had in a long time. Not gonna lie. It just, you know, playing Minecraft with you guys, it's fun. It's fun. It low-key, like, is kind of boring just, you know, playing quietly. But when you're answering questions and chatting, it legitimately makes it fun. I wish I could stream for longer today. Like, I want to go for at least 3 hours today. The thing is, I'm going to a movie later today, so I have a time that I do have to head off. Hey, Jordan McKillop, thank you for the $10 super chat. Hi, Wumba, long time no see. Bro, it has been too long. Welcome back, Jordan. I'm glad to be back streaming as well. I want to pick it up a lot more soon. You know, it's kind of this is like kind of the way my brain works is when I start a new project, I get really motivated to begin a project. I can stream every single day. It's just how it is. Like, I'll grind out a project, and then once I get to the editing cycle, then there are like no streams for, you know, a month. So that's part of the reason why I really want to get an editor. Technically, we do have an editor already, but it's kind of like he's doing half of the work, I'm doing the other half of the work. What movie are we watching? I am rewatching Avatar: Way of the Water. I saw it with my family the other day, and I'm going with a friend who has not seen it, because it's kind of one of those movies you got to watch more than once to really appreciate it. Am I still in school? I am still in school. I have one more semester of high school, and then I go to college. And, you know, I have a couple of colleges I'm trying to get into, so I really hope we start hearing back from some of them soon. You think The Last Airbender is better than The Way of Water? Yeah, you know, man. Okay. Which farms don't I have? That is a great question. I mean, I have a fern farm. Which farms don't I have? I don't have a dirt farm. I don't have, which I will be building a dirt farm eventually. I don't know. I have quite a few farms. I have over 70 farms, and we're making another one. This could be argued that this farm is several farms combined, because it's technically a diamond farm, it's a stone farm, it's a deep slate farm, it's a, you know, andesite granite. I don't know. You could argue that it's multiple farms. All right, let's get this single piece of wood, and I think is that everything. Most of the trees. Let's get that unit cleared out, and then a little back there. I think we should be good with running the machine at least once. I really don't know if the machine's going to work. We're going to have to see. But if it does work, then we go to the water clearing stage. We have to clear quite a bit of water. Which farms do I use? Or sorry, not farms. Which mods do I use? If you're curious about any of the mods, if you join the Discord server, there is a channel called Wunba Info, and inside of there you can see all of my mods. You can see my resource packs, my data packs. You can see my cat's name, my favorite color, literally everything. It's called Wunba Info, so it will answer all of your questions. Mr. Beast is not going to be happy. Mr. Beast is not going to be happy, especially with me just chucking all the wood out afterwards. No bueno. Okay, cool. So we'll let these clear out a little bit. The other thing we're going to need to do, we are going to need to mine basically underneath these machines down to like bedrock or deep slate. We'll do the first couple layers, and then we'll use TNT the rest of the way. And then we also need to clear water out. Okay. Oh, I just had a near heart attack. I thought this machine moved. I'm like, did we build it the wrong direction? Because it would have to go that way, but actually it just goes down, so we're fine. All right, let's test it. Moment of truth. We're gonna do just one round on this. One round is all. Oh, wait. Is this gonna be a problem here? Is this the team? Yeah, let's mine this down a little bit. I think, yeah, let's mine these layers. I'm a little concerned that the TNT might land on here. I also want to pick up the beacon. I don't really want my beacon to explode. the first couple of layers, the TNT always goes crazy and just goes everywhere. So we basically can't have anything on the ground that we're not wanting to lose, if you know what I mean. Hey, your brother has his birthday. Tomaz, tell him I say happy birthday. Why do I want a quarry? Because I'm trying to work on the nuclear mega base, and I need something like 200,000 terracotta, thousands and thousands of granite and stuff. So this building a quarry is going to be great content, and it's also going to seriously help out with the nuclear mega base. All right, here we go. Oh boy. One of those started up. No! 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 Okay. It broke. Okay. Wait, let's see what broke. I'm gonna put an ender chest on the front of this to stop it. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's all broken. That's depressing. All right, well, okay. So let's stop these other machines because we at least know that side over there is fine. What we need to do is we'll just stop these like that. Should be fine. And then let's do one more. Ah, what happened? Okay. Yeah, that's an L. That's an L. All right, well, okay. The machine was blowing up the trench. I guess that's a good thing. We know the TNT worked. We do not know that this thing worked. 3 of them did. So what happened with this unit over here? What went wrong? Let's see. Let's go ahead and bring the whole schematic over here. I'm gonna set this to all. All. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just have to destroy this one, honestly. Let's just, let's do that. We'll rebuild what we have to. That's a W? Okay, I see how it is. Oh, man. Well, you know, you know what it is good for? It is good for content. I'll be, like, in the video. I was recording all of that. So, at least we'll have good content. You know, if it worked first time, it'd be kind of boring. And that's unfortunately how YouTube is. It has to first fail to be awesome. All right, I'm going to destroy all of this stuff here. And then I think we should be good. We'll just do this much, pretty much. How do I find ideas? Well, the last few videos have been sort of like projects I've wanted to do for a long time. But usually when I'm just bored, I'm working on something like this quarry and I'm just, you know, it's the dull hours and I'm just, you know, grinding away. I'll come up with an idea. I'll be like, oh, what if I built the Lord of the Rings in Minecraft? Which I will be doing eventually. So that will be kind of cool, but... Okay. We only have to rebuild 2 units. Think. Oh, wait a moment. Because this other side... Oh, I just realized. This other side is now 2 blocks higher than this side is. Which means... I think we should just tear this whole side down over here. Honestly, I think we should. Let's restart. Let's start by tearing all of this down. Wunba, guess your age. I'm guessing you're 97. I don't know. I don't know. Guessing someone's age is tough without knowing anything about them. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put all this stuff away, and then I think let's just collect everything. We're gonna just make sure we get our mine carts because those are honestly kind of valuable. And then we'll destroy everything. We'll destroy that side and raise it up by 2 blocks. And we've already built it once, so we know exactly how to build it again. It shouldn't take as long as it did the first time. I bet we'll be able to do it in like 10 minutes. And then I need to use the schematic verifier this time. I absolutely need to use it. Hey, from Alaska. Welcome from Alaska. I went there on a trip once. It's a really nice place. Where in Alaska? If you don't mind me asking. Close, 19 low. Oh, well, I was only 70 years off. That's good to know. That's very good to know. Wunba grow a beard like SB737. Oh, that would be quite something. Wunba with a beard. Hey, oh, no. Oh, okay. Miniature heart attack there. Oh boy. Well, all right. We'll go ahead and raise this up. We can destroy that, and let's get this side. Should be good. Anchorage. Okay, cool. I think I went to Anchorage once. Is it a tourist destination during the summer? That's I'm pretty sure that's what they said when we were there. Have I watched Wednesday? Isn't that the movie with the Beatles, where it's like if the Beatles never existed? If it is that movie, then I have. That was a pretty good movie. And then the twist at the end, that was hilarious. I won't spoil it if you haven't seen it, but it is a pretty good movie. Oh my gosh, Hammond. Charles, how do I commit to a Minecraft world? You've always had a hard time committing. You just have to have multiple ideas. So I'd say come up with a mega base plan. And then from there, what you can do is basically figure out all the farms you need to make that mega base, so on and so forth. Once you figure out basically what you need to actually, make a mega base, you're going to have plans for that, and you'll have so much stuff to do. You want to have like at least 5 plans of things that are like way ahead. So come up with like maybe an end base plan, maybe a nether based plan, like multiple overworld based plans. You want to have like a really cool super smelter. Just have a lot of stuff to do, so that when you finish one project, you don't get bored of another, if that makes sense. I'm going to remove this, and we are going to set this up one more time. So let's go smooth wall trencher, load schematic, and now we just need to line this up. We're going to reuse what we can. I really don't want to remake this whole thing. Okay, most of that is lined up. So it was somewhere in that second unit we messed it up. Is my sleep schedule messed up? Kind of. I mean, it's like, I think I only got like 7 hours of sleep last night, which for some people might seem like a lot, but I usually need like 8 to survive. Okay. Yep, we'll set up the machine there. I wonder if it was because we didn't bud power the piston. That might have been what it was. So let's just make sure we do that right away. We don't forget about that. And then these phantoms need to die. 1 more phantom. No, 2 more phantoms. All right. We got a pack of 4 phantoms coming in. Why am I making the quarry? For the nuclear mega base. I have plans for a crazy nuclear mega base. I'll show you at the end of stream once we get this thing running, if you're still here for that. But it's going to be super, super cool. Okay. Cool. Bump this up the next layer. Make sure we get all of these. And before we run it, we'll verify everything. We'll do the schematic verifier. Okay. I think we're set. Are we good on those ones over there? Oh, those ones are different. We won't actually be able to know. Okay. We'll worry about those ones a little later. Let's make sure we get this side over here. Make sure there's nothing. Yeah, look, we already missed 2 observers. Okay. Bump it up. Did we miss anything lower? No, I don't think so. Okay. Hey, Mr. Bro. Ooh, what was Mr. Bro saying? I'm sorry if I'm ignoring someone. I'm really not trying to ignore anyone. Oh, 2 blocks up. You're right, Alan. Dang, man. Okay, it's all gotta go. It's all gotta go. All right. At least we didn't build too much. The totem blinks. Does it? Does it blink? Which state do I live in? I live in Texas. I am a true cowboy. Texas. A Texan. You can use the TNT. Yeah, we're basically going to be using a glitch in the game to duplicate TNT. And it's going to bomb this whole area. It's a really, really cool glitch. And it's useful for if you're trying to make like a quarry or you're trying to make trenches and stuff. You know, as long as I can get this project done in the next month, that's what's important. It sounds like a lot of time, but if I can get it done in the next month, that would be a W. You just died on your 2,000-day hardcore world. Bro, I am sorry to hear that. That's an L, but you know, when you die on your world, I encourage you to look back at what you did in 2,000 days, because that's quite a lot of time. And I would say be inspired to start another one by looking at how you survived that one. Figure out how you died on your last one and see how you can prevent it for the future. Because if you can prevent it for the future, you should not be able to die from that anymore, and you'll basically be able to get further and further each time. I encourage you to do that. I think you can. Upload faster. Bro, I wish I could. It's, you know, with the scale of content we're doing, I want to start doing, you know, easier videos. I feel like sure, the last video, the Avatar video, was super cool, but that took me almost 2 months to do. I don't feel like you guys should have to wait 2 months for a single video. I'd like to make the longest in between uploads a month at most. So I will do what I can. I'll do what I can to make videos quicker. I can't promise anything, but you know, I'll do my best. I think in between videos, sometimes I'll maybe do like 100 days, totally separate, you know, challenge or something. Oh, okay. We are missing a couple blocks here. I think, is that everything? Yeah. Okay, cool. We just need to destroy this and then rebuild it and we'll be set. What's the most subs ever gained in a day? I have gotten, I think, 12,000 subscribers in one day before. And that was from, I think that was from one of the end videos. One of those end videos just popped off. Like, it did so well. And we got on trending. We got like 8 on trending, like something ridiculous like that. And it just did really, really well. It's a goal someday. I really want to get #1 on trending. I don't think it even really does anything for you to get on trending, but it's kind of cool. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's land on this. We have phantoms attacking us. Yes, there they are. Come here, phantom. 13,000 in one day. Yeah, it's crazy, but that's the thing. When you I guess when you get a video that blows up and does really well, that's like, apparently that can be small. I think Mr. Beast gets several 100,000 every time he uploads, which is just crazy. It's, you know, subscribers, I think it's cool. It's just a number though. It's not what's important on a channel. How long have I played Minecraft? I have played since 2011, or the first grade, so 11 years now. Going on 12. Do I have particles off? Yes, yeah, I do. Save us. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Have ever been to Granbury in Texas? No, I can't say I have. I don't know what that is. Oh, is there a cat in the background? There is. She's eating her food. She's just chilling back there. Did I watch the new Top Gun? I did. It was a great movie. What is he doing? I am destroying redstone that completely failed. So now that we've destroyed this, we need to line it up on the other side to make sure that it is correct. And then we got to rebuild it perfectly. If it is messed up in the slightest, we're in big trouble. So that's what happened earlier. We built the whole machine and then it failed. So I'm going to rebuild it. In fact, I'm going to stop recording because we already built it once, so we should be set. What is a quarry? A quarry basically is a machine that will make a perimeter, if you've seen any of those perimeter machines, but it will collect all of the items that it explodes. So when you clear out a perimeter, you're clearing something like 40 million blocks. We're going to be getting all of those blocks. and I will be able to build anything I want with all these blocks in the future. Like, we will never have to build another farm. It will be so good to have a quarry. We may have to build another quarry in the future. I don't know, because I think once you get good at building a quarry, it's honestly kind of fun. Like, I know someone named JKM. He's built 14 quarries. He's built the most quarries out of anyone on this planet Earth. He really likes quarries. He's helping me build this one. What time is it for me? It is 11 o'clock right now. There you go, Phantom. All right. I believe we are good. So let's go to the other side. We are going to line the schematic up with this side, and we should be able to continue. You watched the 10,000 days stream for 7 hours, but didn't get a shout out. Could you get one by chance? Abel, of course you can. Welcome, Abel. I am sorry you didn't get a shout out on the 10,000 days stream if you were there for so long. But yeah, dude, seriously, welcome. Do I use sodium or Optifine? Sodium 100%. It is so much better than Optifine. Oh. Wait, is that lined up? Yeah, I just prefer sodium. It runs a lot. And I fell again. It runs a lot better than Optifine does. Okay. Okay. I think I built this wrong before. Okay, there we go. We should be set. Let's verify like 1,000,000% that we're good on this side, because yo, thank goodness we checked this side as well, because we built this side wrong. You see that? That one block there would have broken the whole thing. Not supposed to be there. And that piston. Huh. Okay. Gosh. That's frustrating. It shifted the whole thing downwards. Why did it do that? Let's worry about that later. Let's just, now that we know this is at the right Y level, let's build this one over here. What are we currently making? We're trying to make a smooth wall trencher. That's going to blow up a big trench for the quarry here. But I am having a lot of trouble here. We just shifted that thing down, and now it's got to go even. We're going to have to rebuild over there even more. All right. This is at the correct spot. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Okay. Let's go ahead and set this to a single layer. And just build this perfectly. That's huge, dude. It's a 300 wide quarry. It's gonna be pretty massive. I don't know if you saw it, but the cat just walked right in front. He is getting her scratching. Yep, that's her tail there. Hello, Caiaphas. Let's see if I can get her to put her face up. Yep, you can kind of see her there. She loves her rubs. She also loves, if you have a cat, you know exactly what I mean, but they just will stay right in front of you as you game or type on your computer or anything. I guess they just, that's something that cats like to do. She will do this every single day. Sometimes it does get annoying. Where do I live? Yeah, I live in Texas. I used to live in California. I did move to Texas like 2 years ago, so I've been here for a little while now. All right. I believe we're good on this layer. I think we are. So let's bump it up. We've bud powered all of those pistons. We're going to do the schematic verifier on everything before we run it, because I'm not going to have what happened that last time happen again. Cool. Got this. Great. Let's go ahead and get these over there. Cool. Get this. In fact, we could go on, once we get like a rough outline of this, let's go into a copy of the world where I have a larger version of this machine, and we can use that to verify it. It's a little confusing, but we'll be able to get it working that way a little better. Okay. Cool. What did I just do? Is that everything still fine? Okay, everything still seems to be fine. Okay. Miniature heart attack there. Before we do that video or that side, let's just do this side. Hey, you really loved the Avatar video? Yeah, that's okay. So that's something I wanted to ask. Did you guys like the creative building side of it? Would you want to see that again? Or do you want it to stay only hardcore? Did you enjoy watching the creative building? Because personally, I really enjoyed making the creative building side of the video. And I would love to do it again if you enjoyed it. Please read it. What's up, Cuber Void? Maybe an iron farm, slime farm. I have lots of those farms. A cactus farm. Yeah, I guess I do have 2 cactus farms. At one point, I was going to do a joke and try to make the world's largest cactus farm. But I never got to that. All right, cool. We got this side fully done. Let's go get this side done. Yes, you did like it. You did like it. Because I know it's different. I know it's certainly different than the usual. Because I would like to, I like explaining like new stuff people haven't seen, like the creative building. People haven't really explained how creative building is done. I just thought that was fun to show. Do I enjoy doing redstone? If you call this redstone, yes, I do. This is like cheating redstone. It's already built and I'm just following a tutorial essentially. It's easy redstone. Okay. Well, we got this. I think we're good. Yeah, let's just keep pumping it up. Once I get this side done, I'm going to go on to the creative world and go get a different schematic to follow because I want to build the whole thing at once. Oh, wait. We have a little over here. Oh, come here. Perfect. Bump that up. Like this. Nice. Cool. We just have a few blocks over here and we're good. Very interesting. And your opinion, what's my opinion on redstone computers? I think they're super cool. Like the guy who recently built Minecraft in Minecraft, that was a sick video. That's a sick project to work on. That would be, I considered like, what if I tried to remake that in my hardcore world? But then I looked at it, it's something like 3 or 4 million blocks total. I'm just like, nah, it's not worth it. Okay, is this the last layer? Oh, that is. Okay, let's grab those observers. Right, is that the last one? Let's go up there and just double check. Oh, thank goodness we went up here and double checked. All right, I'm gonna exit out of the world and I'm gonna go get a better schematic real quick. How am I in or what is the outline of blocks that we're placing? That's a mod called Lightmatica. There is a link to it if you want to download it in the Discord server in the Wunba info. It's a very, very cool mod. Highly recommend. We need to quickly teleport to the location. So let me go pull up the coordinates on my phone. There we go. This is a creative world, so I'm enabling cheats here. It's not the real world, don't worry. We are going to go for 25,473, 100, and then 16,099. Cool, so this will take us... Whoa, oh. I was wondering where I was. Okay, cool, so... Right over here, this is essentially where we're making the trench on the actual hardcore world. This is the machine we have to build. So, honestly, what if we just turn Lightmatica off? I just want to double check that this works. This is 4 units long. Does this one work? That's what we need to know. Okay, that third TNT actually stopped for a second. I guess it's kind of weird. It does seem to be working, so maybe we are set. I think we might be okay. I'm gonna sneeze 1 second. All good. Okay. Now, is this gonna go back? Yes, it is. Okay. And then I think to stop the machine, we just go like this, right? We'll see. Hopefully it actually stops. You think my shulker fell down? We should be, we're totally fine on here. This is just a creative copy world. Unless it was the actual hardcore world, then I'll have to go check. Okay, yeah, that worked fine. So let's go ahead and turn Lightmatica on real quick. What we will do is we're going to go to loaded schematics and turn those off. And then we need to create a new schematic. So I'm going to go here to area. That was my chest plate. I need to get that chest plate. Okay, because that is the tool that powers Lightmatica. Hey, King Kermit, I'm glad you really enjoyed that one. That was certainly my most fun one to work on. I really liked the music in that video. That was my favorite part, I think. Okay, cool. So we're getting a selection there. Let's just go ahead and get the other corner of this selection over here. We need to make sure to contain all of the blocks. Did we get that? Yes, we did. Okay. 2 blocks this way. And then I think we need to go a little lower. Yes, we do. Make sure the whole area is selected. Yes, it is. Great goody. Okay. Now we can go ahead and save this. Let's just call it large trencher. And I'm going to do it in all caps, so there's absolutely no way I can miss it. Large trencher, it's right there. Perfect. All right. And now we can go back onto the hardcore world. What is the Quarry for, Wide Plays? It is for the nuclear mega base. I have big plans for the nuclear mega base, and I need about 500,000 blocks for it. And that's just for the outside decoration of the base. So it's gonna be pretty insane. All right, let's go ahead and put the large trencher. Perfect. And I'm gonna set this to all. Cool. And then we can just bump this down, kind of scoot it over, put it down a few more blocks. Yep, that's all lined up. Okay, so we just need to make sure to follow this schematic. Now we just need to rebuild a few more of these over here. So let's go ahead and go single layer, set here. And then I'm also going to get the recording going one more time. Put this all the way down at the lowest level. There we go. Now we can continue. How old is this world? I started it, I think, in 1.14, and this has got to be wrong. I guarantee there aren't supposed to be 2 blocks stacked up like that. Let me go and free. Oh, there are. Okay. All right. We'll do the schematic verifier. I don't know. This machine is so sketchy at this point. Okay. Make sure to get the pistons in. Great. Let's get all the redstone blocks. Cool. Lower it down. Get the slime blocks and these pistons. Okay, they are all powered. We are making sure we get everything. Do I have the essentials mod? I actually don't think I do. What is that? What does that do? Hey, I appreciate it, Sandal. Okay. We will not mess this up. The famous last words, but I will ensure that it works. This schematic worked on the hardcore or on the creative copy, so we know it works. We just have to build it 100% correct. Oh, what is this? We need that's probably sticky pistons. Let's just get them both. Yeah, it was sticky pistons. Okay, make sure to get all that layer by layer. We are making our way up. We need birch, we need these. We're gonna need the mine carts in a moment. Just get them all out. Do I have any opinions on 1.20? So have we actually figured out what the update is going to be yet? I don't think we have. I mean, it kind of looks like it might be some sort of adventure update with the camels and stuff. But I mean, I don't know. I think so far it's looking pretty cool, but they definitely haven't shown us everything. Like, it's what we've seen from the Minecraft Live is not going to be everything that's going to be in the full release. So if you're worried like, oh, it's not going to be a bunch of stuff, that's because they haven't shown us everything. So I think it's kind of hard to give a full opinion on like what I think about it without seeing all the details. But I mean, as for what I've seen so far, it looks pretty cool. Oh, stinker. Oh no. The schematic from the creative world's not going to be the same schematic because we ran the machine. See, look. Okay, I'm gonna go on all, and I'm gonna go on free cam. These are gonna be different over here. I think. Are they not? Oh, okay. Oh, thank goodness. It's only the TNT. It's only the TNT that's different. Okay, cool. Never mind. I'm just being dramatic. I'm just being very dramatic. Okay. We should just be able to put a TNT there. Yeah. Okay, we're good. And then like all the TNTs over there. Yeah. Woo. I thought for a moment we were gonna be in big trouble. Okay. We run this machine before the stream ends. That's the deal. We're gonna make sure this machine works. If that's all we get done in the stream, then I will call it a successful stream, because this was like the worst thing to build. Okay, let's get some glass out. Perfect. And yeah, before we go any higher, let's just make sure to lift this up. This down here, this TNT needs to be one lower. Even though the schematic says it needs to be higher, it needs to be one lower. Rate 1.20 out of 10. I think it's a 6 so far. Only because we haven't seen everything, but I really like the new wood types. I think those will be very nice. The camels, I mean, I just don't know how useful it will be for at least my stage of the game. And I'm selfish. I want there to be things added to the late game of Minecraft, because early game, we're way past that stage. I'm not going to be using camels late game, if that makes sense. Okay, cool. So I think we're good. We're almost done. We just need to get a few blocks over here, a few blocks right here, and then I think there's one more level, and we're completely done with this side. And we may actually already be done with the other side. I don't know. We'll have to go check that out in a second. But yeah, okay. So does this schematic say that everything is correct for this machine? Just this side. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go on free cam and check real quick. If you're wondering what free cam is, it's basically just like kind of spectator mode. My player is still there, but it's like separating the player. Okay. Oh, what's this say? Wait. We need it to be set to all. All. Okay. Yeah, so obviously the TNTs are going to say that they're wrong, but they're actually correct. Are any other blocks incorrect? We have all of the redstone. I think we're okay. What if camels can be used to transport villagers? Then they would be pretty good. They would be very good, in fact. All right, I think we're okay. Let's go ahead and just verify that the other side is set. Because I'm pretty sure this side should be okay. Oh, aside from that that one unit that went downwards, actually, we are gonna have to basically rebuild this part over, which, I mean, this is what, like 100 blocks? That shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh no! Okay, that's why I was so hesitant to leave the world earlier, because it turned the mob switch off. So we have creepers and stuff down there. We'll just have to be careful. That's all right. Am I a fan of Pokemon? I used to be. I watched the whole show when I was younger. And I actually used to collect the trading cards. Oh, I don't remember what the rarest card I had was, but I used to be pretty into it. I have a friend who's seriously into it, and he has been collecting some extremely rare cards. He has ones that, according to him, are like $5,000 cards, which I don't know how a card could be worth that much, but I guess to some people it is, and people are willing to pay that much, and that's what matters. That's just crazy. I mean, I guess I could understand how cards could be worth that much. I used to play Magic the Gathering a lot, and the most I spent on a card, I think I spent like $20 or $30 on a card, which it was a really good card. But I had a friend who had a $1,400 card for Magic the Gathering. It was a really, really good card. It was like one of the old ones as well. I once was looking through like somebody's collection, and they traded me a card that turned out to be worth $70. So I was like blown away when I found that out. That was crazy. What is a quarry? It is a machine that's going to collect us millions of blocks. So we're going to get all of this terracotta and stuff. It will all be automatically sorted and stored, and we will have more blocks than I will know what to do with in the future. It's going to be crazy. All right, I'm going to move this machine over here. Cool. This side is fully set up. We're good. We just need to build up this little section here, and then we should be pretty much ready to run the machine. Let's go single layer. Let that as low as it goes. Right there. Bro, is that a parrot? It is a parrot. What the heck? Wait. I need to record this. What is it? I guess there's a jungle over here. All right. I'm going to get that parrot. I need to get that parrot. This is peak content. You know, when people are getting bored of the machine on the video, this is hi creeper. This is peak content, getting a parrot. What is a parrot doing here? That's funny. We're gonna have to keep it somewhere where it won't get blown up. We're saving this parrot right now. Come here, bud. Yes, okay, get out before you die. Come up here. Thank you. Is the TNT? I don't think the TNT should explode the parrot, but I do want to move it somewhere safer. Let's bring it over here. Parrot, come here. Where are you? Can they not teleport onto trees? I wonder if they can't. Oh, no, they can. Okay, it's just too far. Come here, parrot. Yes. All right, sit up. Sit. Sit down. There you go. No. Oh my gosh. Come here, parrot. Land. Yes. Come here. No, don't land on my shoulder. That's what he's trying to do. He's coming towards me. I don't want him to land on my shoulder. Just land on the tree. Land on the tree. This parrot will not land. Oh my gosh, dude. Do you need a block to land on? Okay. There we go. All right. Now the parrot is safe. What are we going to call it? Do we call it? What should we call it? How many blocks were used in my end portal transformation? I'd like to say 60,000. They were certainly like complex blocks because I had to design each one of those, biomes around the end portal and stuff. So it certainly took a long time to place them. Now, as for the actual end itself, I think the end has over 600,000 blocks in it, which is just mad to think about. That's like, I've probably placed like close to 5 million blocks total in this world. And this machine that we're running is going to give us 35 million blocks. So we're basically going to have 7 times more blocks than we've ever placed in 10,000 days in this world. So with that math in mind, this quarry should have me set till 70,000 days on the world, which that would be awesome. To not have to collect items for 70,000 days, I think honestly, like, that might, I don't know if I'd like that or not. I really don't know. All right, so guys, it looks like we have some bud-powered pistons here. So this is going to be a little tricky to check. I think we just need to kind of go through here, make sure to verify everything that it is indeed correct. Like that. I'm a little curious. These are different. See, why is there like a glass block? Oh, it's the same. Okay, never mind. We're good. I'm being paranoid about this machine. Just have to place these in. We'll of course do the schematic check again. We'll just look through everything on FreeCam. I think, yeah, that's everything. All right, let's go underground and just check with FreeCam real quick. Okay, I'm gonna go a little deeper. I didn't like that spider was there. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, what are we looking at here? Let's go to configuration menu. All. Okay. Does this all look correct? Doesn't look like we're missing anything. I mean, I suppose we should be good. Here's the moment, I guess, that we're waiting for. We're gonna run it. We're gonna run the full machine. Wait, how do I get out of free cam? Yeah, there we go. All right. Stop being negative. Positivity. I like that. I like that. I like that. Let's be positive about this. It's gonna work. I am excited for when this machine works. I can't wait for this quarry. It's gonna be so awesome. Okay. Here we go. This is the moment we've been waiting for. This is when it's going to work. It's gonna work. Oh, wait. Wait. Wait, let's get up here. Okay. Here we go. It's working. Look at that. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, sick. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put that block back so it stops when it comes back. It's working. Oh, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Do we have shulkers back here? We do, but those are pretty far away. We should be fine. Oh, I bet that's loud. Let me lower that down. Okay. Oh, it will never fail if Wunba makes it. Thank you, Bupper. I love it. I love it. Oh. Okay. How is this looking so far? So yeah, I mean, the first couple layers are going to be a little choppy, but that's okay. This seems to be duplicating all the TNT successfully. Cool, cool, cool. I'm a tiny bit worried about this side, but let's just hope that it continues how it is, and it's working really well. Hey, should I do a collab with SB737? He added me on Discord, so maybe I should ask him. The thing is, like, I'm sure everyone's aware, like, how it is, but it's like almost a little nerve-wracking to ask someone like who has more subscribers than you. It's the weirdest thing, but like you almost don't want to like offend the person by asking. It's the weirdest thing, but I'm like afraid to ask SB to do a collab, but maybe I should. Maybe I just should. I'm sure he would be down. It would be really cool to do a collab with him. All right. Here we go. We wait for it to come to this side. I can just go on free cam and check, actually. That's cool. Okay, so that's creating a nice little trench there. That's going to continue over here. Oh. Oh, we may actually have to mine a couple of blocks over here. That's okay, though. Please work. Please work. Here it comes. Here it comes. Do I play on Lifesteal? I have not played on Lifesteal, although it would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool. What about the water? We will have to remove that later. I just want to verify that the machine works. We also have to mine a trench for this machine to go all the way down to bedrock. So there's a lot of work to do to make this trench, excuse me, to make this trench happen. But I believe that we will be able to finish it pretty quick. I'll probably do the boring stuff off stream. I'll just like remove the water. I'll make sure to record it and trench it, unless you want to watch me remove that stuff. All right, here we go. Oh boy, the TNT is launching everywhere. But, oh, okay, that one got a little close. Now that it's getting lower, I think we're set. I think we're clear. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. It worked. It worked. Okay, yeah. We'll have to remove all these liquids. We won't run it anymore until I get it 100% ready, but that's so great. It is working. Like, it's working exactly as intended. That is perfect. Really, really good to hear. Can I mention UX? Of course. What's up? Welcome, dude. Have I talked with Bulky Star? I talked with him just yesterday. He's we're pretty good friends. Okay. It appears that the TNT is not reaching these trees, so we'll just manually remove these. That's fine. And then I think we're good. We're good, essentially. Hey, Wunba, what project am I doing? I'm blowing up a quarry. We're going to be getting millions of blocks. It's going to be basically my project for the next month or so. I'm going to be making a crazy video on it. It's going to be really nice. I can't wait to have a finished quarry. I've wanted to do this for months now, like a very long time, and it's actually going to be happening. So it's kind of one of those things that's been on my bucket list for the world. I just have been kind of afraid to actually start it because it's kind of a big commitment working on a quarry. They're really big and complex machines, so we have to be careful with them. TNT duping was not a feature, then what would you do? Probably normal TNT. I mean, I have the resources to make millions of TNT, so I would just use normal TNT, but this is just much more fun. And the thing is, I don't think you can actually make a quarry without TNT duping. It's kind of interesting. All right. So this is working through all this stuff. So what we need to see is if this will actually stop. We better hope that it stops over here. I think it will. The schematic was correct. It should. Look at this. What has it been? 5 minutes that we've run this machine, and we've probably already cleared 50,000 blocks from this whole trench. That's how crazy fast these TNT dupers work. And this is going to be going all the way down to bedrock. It shouldn't take more than a couple of hours, I think, once we get like most of the things set up. Okay. Is it going to stop? Is it going to stop? We put that redstone block back. That's what controls the whole thing. Stop. 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 Yes. Yes. It works. It works. We built it, guys. GG. GG. All right. Man, that's a relief. Okay. Next up, we need to build the trenches for these trenchers. And so what I mean by that is we need to go pretty much all the way down to bedrock. So we're going to do exactly what they say not to do and mine straight down. I'm going to make sure to put the chest plate on just for this. And let's do that. Cool. All right. So we got to go all the way down. We're going to build a beacon here, and then we're going to have to just start doing a bunch of mining. Do I know Welcome in TV? I do. I saw his channel. I don't know what he's at subscriber-wise, but I started watching him at about 40,000. Oh, okay. That was a little startling. If I built an SB737 statue and tagged him in my video, do you think he'd probably. Honestly, like, what's the worst that's going to happen? You know, I should just ask SB. What if he says no? Then what's the worst that happens? The worst that he wouldn't even say no. I mean, everyone's so polite to each other. The worst that would happen is maybe he would say he's busy, which I would totally understand. But, you know, the possibility of getting to do a collab would be really cool. All right. So, guys, I'm going to stop recording, and I'm going to start a new one. Cool. Okay, so we need to build a beacon down here, and this does have to be haste too. So we're going to go 4 out in each direction. We got 4 that way, 1 this direction, 2, 3, and then 4. Then let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we got to mine this whole room out, and this is going to be the perfect size for a beacon. Hey, where can you get a schematic of that trench maker? If you remind me at the end of stream to put it in the Discord server, I'll make sure to do it. I'll put it in there for you. I'm going to put the block sounds up. I kind of like hearing the sound of mining blocks. I don't know. Do I understand Hindi a little bit? Because Bulky makes videos in Hindi. I don't understand anything in Hindi. I really don't. I guess that's not necessarily true. So when you see somebody like showing something, you can kind of tell what they're saying. You know what I mean? Like if he shows his massive beacon, I'll be probably sure that he's talking about a beacon. And then the funny thing is the 2 languages, Hindi and English, overlap a little bit. So occasionally you'll hear a word like massive and you'll just know exactly what he's talking about. Like, if you know what I mean, they kind of overlap. What kind of music do I like? Good question. I really like soundtracks, movie soundtracks. Also, this type of music we're listening to right now, I don't know what genre it would go under, but I like it. It really, I'll listen to anything, pretty much. Aside from like, I don't know. I'm a little tired of 21 Pilots, the band. We've listened to it so much in the car that now I kind of don't like that music at all. Do I know Kolani? I do know Kolani. Best thanks for the live. Of course, dude. I plan on going live again next week. So if you want to tune in for that one, we should be working on the same project. I should have hopefully more progress done by then. So if you want to see how it's going, you want to tune in for that, I'd love to have you there. It'd be cool. All right, I am going to I'm going to put all of these items away. We will no longer need them. Oh, actually, we will need those beacons. Don't need any of this. Let's just pick up all the deep slate. I kind of like to save deep slate. It's technically kind of valuable. It just takes time to mine. So saving it is a good idea. Cool. All right, so now we need to set up a beacon. So do we have emeralds or something that we can use? Emeralds. No, we don't. Okay, so I think those are in the shulker box back at the up top area. There we go. Hey, welcome back, Swords Go. Which mods do I use for all these options? I have a massive list of mods. I can quickly show you here, but if you want to pause it and look at them, you're totally welcome to do that. If you would like to download the mods or see them in more depth, you can join the Discord server, and in the Discord server, there is a channel called Wunba Info, and all of my information should be in there. Where? Oh, right here. I was going to say, where was it? This is going to be kind of risky. Okay, slow down. Okay, come on. Drop down this. Slow down. Oh, okay. Come on, drop down. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now we can set up a big beacon down here. Shout out to Vanita. Welcome. Where am I from? I'm from California originally, or the US. And then I moved to Texas like 2 years ago. So I've lived here for 2 years. Cool place. The weather is the weirdest in Texas. Like we get lightning storms all the time. That's 9x9. Okay, we go 7x7 right here. Yeah, we get lightning storms. We get like 120 degree weather. We get, I think it's gonna be 15 degrees 2 days from now, something like that. So the weather is just the weirdest in Texas. Hey, thank you, Manav, for the 40 rupees. Came through Bulky Star, India, bro. Awesome. That's cool to hear you're coming from Bulky Star. What did you guys think of his latest beacon video? I believe he posted it. I might be wrong, but I think he did. Okay. Yes. Regeneration. Wait, no. Haste 2. There we go. All right. So we got haste set up on that beacon. I think what we should do now is literally just sit here and we're going to do some mining. So we have to go one block out further than what the machine says. So we need to go basically to here. Like this. How far does the machine go on this side? Machine goes to go to this. Okay, it goes to this block. So we'll go right here and we're going to mine the machine down on this side. We're going to basically just make a massive pit. And that's so the machine can run all the way to bedrock without hitting anything. Not too many guns in Texas. Not that I've seen. Although, I mean, so I've heard everyone has a gun in Texas. I don't know. That might be a rumor. That might not. I don't want to find out. Have I ever thought of joining Hermitcraft? I have. The thing is, it's a little tough to get invited to it. I don't, honestly, I haven't seen Hermitcraft in a little while. I'm not entirely sure what the plans are on that. But it's a really cool server. It would be very cool to get to join it. Bulky's new beacon is massive. Yeah, I believe it goes from world height all the way to bedrock, which is crazy. It would be cool to do one that... Oh, okay, right here we go. Cool. It would be pretty sweet to do one that goes from bedrock. Like, you got to break the bedrock to get those extra, like, 5 blocks. But breaking bedrock takes a lot of time. I kind of want to chop that mountain down, but I actually don't think we need to. I think we just need to chop this part down. And then we have to go to the front of this. So the front is going to be right here. So we got to clear all of this down. How will I collect the items? So that's the cool thing. The quarry basically has water streams in it that move. So the water streams, the items are blown up by TNT. It does one layer at a time, and all the items drop down into the water streams, which then the water streams push the items all the way to a storage system where there's literally a dolphin sorting the items. It's the craziest thing. And it will all automatically be sorted and put into shulker boxes. And then we have to worry about actually transporting 36 million items back to spawn. I do not know how we're going to do it. It's something like 13,000 shulker boxes that will have to move 25,000 blocks. It's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be crazy, low-key. I think it will be fun. You know, that's my goal for a big hardcore world like this. I like to always do something new. And after you play a lot of days, it can get hard to find new things to do. So I've never built a quarry. I've never moved millions of items. I feel like it's just going to be a new side of the game that can be kind of fun to work on. What is a quarry? If you've ever seen a world eater that blows up a massive perimeter, it's basically the same thing, but you get to keep all of the items. The items aren't just exploded by the TNT. So it's really, really useful if you want to have, like, you don't want to make farms and stuff. You just have all of the items. We're going to get millions of terracotta and stuff from this. You can't fast forward? That's because it's live. That's because it's live. Am I going to make the one that you sent me? No, Cord. JKM set me up with one. So he set me up with a really good one. It's 300 wide. It should be fine. Tweakaroo is in... Is there a tweak to switch tools? I think there is, yeah. But I have not set that up. Personally, I kind of like I kind of like switching tools out manually. Feel like that's a part of the game that I don't really want to get rid of. Like the risk of breaking a tool, I feel like should always be there. I don't know. It's just a personal way I like to play. Do I know what Psycraft is? I do. I was watching someone play on it yesterday. Pretty sweet server. I'm glad they finally updated to 1.19. That's really good that they did that. They finally, I think it's because they got the command blocks and they were just waiting to do that on the 1.12 update. They needed a JKM to help them set that up. It's so insane that people can get command blocks. This is what I've said. If I ever die on this world, I'm going to start a new world in 1.12 and I'm going to just get all of the illegal items. Then I'm going to update and I'm going to just play like normal. Because I really want to get all the illegal items. I feel like that would be awesome. Like, imagine having command blocks. That would be so awesome to have command blocks on a... You can't use the command blocks. You can't even place them. But just sorting command blocks in your storage system would be insane. It'd be crazy. Hey, what's up? Slip. Dude, you kind of got an OG name there. Four letters. Pretty sweet. 1.20 is still unnamed. I believe it is. I believe it is. What's up? Do I know Half Asleep Chris? I can't say I do. The only Chris I know, actually I know two Chris's. I know the Chris from Mr. Beast and then Chris the Cow. That guy Chris the Cow, he's the guy who did the universe build. That was a pretty sick build. Pretty sweet. Oh yeah, I think it's cool having a verified account that's like, the shorter the word is technically makes it more rare. I've always been into that stuff, like getting rare usernames and whatever. I don't know what it is. It's just about having a rare username. It's kind of cool. Okay, so we've got most of this cleared out. Does this block need to be cleared? I think it does. Yeah, okay. So we just have to clear this whole area down to bedrock. I kind of want to get it to a more smooth level because right now it's confusing what actually needs to be mined because the TNT went off here. Phantoms, hello. You broke your hand. I'm sorry to hear that, Alex. I hope you get better. I'd say, yeah, just definitely take it easy. Hopefully this stream makes your day a little bit better. That's definitely really unfortunate. It's cool to be verified under the name Sip. Yeah, no, I like the name Wunba as well. I feel like the funny thing is, the name Wunba, when I first got it, was not on anything. There were no usernames anywhere. Like Minecraft had not taken it. Nobody had ever had the name in the past. So I was just like, all right, I'm gonna make Wunba my username. It's a short username. I have the actual, if I say like hi, I have the actual username on Minecraft. So that's like one of the flexes. And the cool thing is, if you create your own username, I always encourage people to be creative with their usernames and come up with a new one. Because if you're creative with it and you start doing YouTube or something, it will become a rare username. Like Wunba was nothing when I first got it, but you know, just with hard work and working on the channel, now I consider it a rare name. I mean, it's all relative. Maybe some people do or don't, but I consider it a cool rare name. Do I like history? I like history if I don't have to learn about it. If it's like me actually going out and trying to learn about it. If it's like a school assignment, then I consider it boring. But when I'm like hearing about history from someone else, like on Discord or something, it's actually enjoyable. You know what I mean? Like when it's something you actually want to learn about and it's not forced, that's when it's fun. Hey, what's up, nerd? Welcome, Denkar. Denkar is the ultimate nerd. So am I. We are both nerds. What is my favorite sport? Ooh, so I used to do an unusual sport. I did martial arts, which I enjoyed martial arts. I got to be a black belt in Hapkido. That's the martial arts I did. It's a mix of Taekwondo and Aikido. And then from there, the new sport that I'm into is mountain biking. I really enjoy mountain biking. It's I'm going biking on Saturday, I think, so I'm excited for that. Thank goodness you like history. Yeah. Oh man. Am I planning on breaking the beacon record? Maybe someday, maybe someday. I do really want to break Carvis's diamond record. I think someone else may have actually beaten his. So I just want to get like 100,000 diamonds and beat the record back. I'll make a new video of it. It'll be a sweet video. It'd be awesome to get that record back again. I only held that record for like, I guess I held it for like half a year. That was pretty long, but I want to get like 100,000 diamonds on a single player world and just have the record for life. Although I'm sure someone in the future will beat it, but maybe we can get it back. I'm gonna put these blocks here so I don't keep forgetting to not mine that far. Do I play Valorant? I played Valorant one time with a friend. It was pretty cool, but I don't know. I've never really gotten into the first-person shooter games. I really like Minecraft because you can be creative in it and stuff. I don't know. I just never really gotten into the shooter games. Sports, we are gamers. Exactly. Esports are awesome. It's crazy how esports are actually becoming like a big thing nowadays. I think that's really cool. Like esports are very fun to watch. I don't know how you have to be like really good to actually, you know, go pro with sport or esports, but it's always cool to see. When's the next live? I think it should be... Ooh. The family is leaving town on the 27th, which I don't know what day the 27th is. The 25th is a Sunday, Tuesday, probably next Wednesday I should stream. I think it should be around that time. And I will be playing Minecraft. Maybe I'll be on the Discord server in the meantime. I really don't know how that would work out, but if I should get some progress on this project at least in between streams. So next time, hopefully I have all the water drained out. I do not want to make you guys watch that on stream. Draining water is the most boring thing to do. So I will try to do that by myself. It's also, see, sometimes I think about that with like the mining and stuff, but I don't know. I think mining like this is actually kind of enjoyable. I like doing this on stream and just chatting while doing it. Hey, Sabarish. I don't think I said your name right, but that's encouraging. Thank you. Am I still in school? I am. I am still in high school. I have one more semester, and then it's over. I do plan on going to college, though. So we'll see. I might be taking a gap year. I'm not 100% sure. Or, yeah, I think it's called a gap year for most people. But basically just a year in between or before you go to college. I'm not 100% sure on that. We'll see. It does sound kind of nice, though. Like, finish 12 years of school and then go into another 4. I don't know. I kind of just want to take 1 year break. Cool. Ooh, wait a minute. So this needs to go out. Yeah, we need to take this out 1 block further. At some point, we could actually use the TNT. I just wanted to get past the early stages. I think for the deep slate, we're definitely going to want to use TNT because otherwise that's just going to take forever to mine. Actually, wait. No, I don't think we have to do TNT all the way down because the machine won't be actually going that low. It's not going to be going to bedrock. I think we just... I'm pretty sure we actually just need to go to deep slate and we'll be fine. So maybe we just avoid the TNT altogether because it's just going to make this whole messy and I don't know if I really want to do that. We are good there. All right, yeah, let's continue this down 3 more layers right here, and we're getting pretty close. I think we're at... Oh no, we're not. We're at 58. Why 58? We got to go all the way to the Y0. Yo, welcome. What's my age? I'm 18. 18. Someone said your mama. I saw that. I did see that. When's the Raid Shadow Legends collab? The idea is to do it at 500,000 subscribers, which is only 10,000 away. Only 10,000 away. We're going to reach that super soon. Emerald Beacon is empty. Hey, I would not expect Bulky Star or myself or anyone who's making a beacon from world height to bedrock to make it solid, because that would be something like 70 million blocks, which is just impossible to collect. Like, it would be so difficult to get that many blocks. Do I watch Moto GP? I can't say I do. I don't even know what it is. Or who it is, if that's a YouTube channel. Do I have any tips for starting hardcore and making content on it? Yeah, as for doing content, do what you enjoy. Like, it's all about having fun. Like, your videos will not do well if you're doing it just for money and for views and whatever. You're just not going to have fun with it. If you're having fun, it will show up in the videos that you're having fun, and people will therefore enjoy it more. I would say, though, you should record most things early on, and then try to come up with some video ideas that you have not seen before on YouTube. If you can do that, if you can come up with creative new ideas, that's really what YouTube is. 90% of it is just creativity, coming up with a new idea. So if you can do that, I think you'll be set for YouTube. Am I living in the parents' basement? I am living in the parents' house, but in my bedroom. I am not living in the basement. The basement would be so cold right now. It's like, when you go downstairs, it's like, it drops at least 25 degrees. That would be terrible living in the basement. At least in this house. I know, like, oh man. Go mend my pick. Oh, good idea. Well, we don't need to mend it, but we do need to switch out. Once it gets down to 1 bar, thank you for reminding me, we do need a new pickaxe, which fortunately, quite a few of. Is this... Okay, no, that's silk touch. Good. Use dupers. I just got a sip of water and plummeted down. That was hilarious. The parents' dungeon. Yeah, it's the parents. That's exactly right. Oh, it's a sport. Oh, Moto GP. Is that like Motorbiking? Is that what it is? Did my parents scold me for playing 50 hours of Minecraft? You know, so I try to do multiple things. I will say, I will certainly sometimes play a lot of Minecraft, and it is technically considered my job, so it's like I would be working a normal job. But yeah, you know, like I can't be playing Minecraft all the time, or I'll have to take breaks. Can you see my notch apples? Yeah, if we I guess we should head back to base at some point. I think if I do head back, I can go ahead and show you all the apples. I need to set up an ice road. That's really the biggest thing I need to do. Because, I mean, I'm going to need a lot of blue. What is it? All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. Diamond horse armor. Solid. Golden. Okay, well, I mean, I'll leave that stuff for now. We don't really need it, but that's pretty cool. That's the second dungeon we found today, and I always like to break those so I can get the statistic. Kind of just a little thing I like. I want to check on free cam. Do we have any deep darks nearby? Because okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. All right, I don't want to... If there was a deep dark nearby, I would not want to have a warden show up all of a sudden. In fact, I think just because of that, I'm going to keep my chest plate on, just in case, like, something happens. I'm pretty sure we'll hear it, though, so. How do you remove block particles? It is a thing within Tweakaroo settings. You just go into Tweakaroo, go, I think, particles. Yeah, disable particles. I have it set to true. Oh no, guys. I have bad news. I have a movie to catch in an hour. I think what we're gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to call it a day. As much as I want to continue mining this, it would be a lot of fun. I'm gonna have to call it a day in a moment. We'll finish this little layer, and then I think we're gonna call it a day. But what mod is free cam? I think that's also Tweakaroo. I'm pretty sure it is. Low key though, this has been like a really fun stream. I can't believe 3 hours went by that fast. I feel like we got a lot done, and hopefully I don't get too much done where it's boring for you guys on the next stream. But I'll try to get a decent amount finished. What are we doing? We're creating a little trench here for this machine to be going into the ground. I know, I totally forgot about it. I would have given you guys more of a warning, but I was having so much fun that the time just flew by, and I didn't even check. That's actually crazy. Low-key, I could have made today like a 5-hour stream and been totally fine. Am I in the Discord? I am in Discord. I will probably join in at some point, just working on this in the future. So maybe I'll go into like just chatting at some point, and if you see me in there, you're welcome to hop on, say hello or whatever, or just watch. I'll usually be streaming in there. So it's more of like a private stream, just because, you know, on Discord you can kind of leave, like say family comes into the room or something, I can just mute or whatever. Can't really do that too easily on these streams. Cool. Okay, so we've created a little trench there. I'm going to stop recording. So this is essentially what we did today. We created that trench, we made this machine, we ran these machines, and we have our location for the quarry. So once this trench is done, we're going to spend a few streams tunnel boring 1,000 blocks. We're going to get thousands and thousands of diamonds from that. We're going to be totally set. It's going to be really, really great, but we just have to, I guess we have to take it one day at a time. We will get there, and it is going to be super awesome when it's done. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I'm going to hop off of the world because I got to head out, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Adios, everyone. See you later. I'll read through the chats for a little bit, and I'll make sure to do some comments.